Alright, so I've had to start a second stream, of course. Alright, is anybody in the second stream? Yeah, this is, I don't know what in the world Streamlabs does to me. I just think they don't like me or something. So here is the Moana Cavalcade. There is Gaston. And here comes Moana. So Alice, Peter Pan. There's Moana. So they call this the Magic Kingdom Cavalcade. All right. Okay, so that was a pretty eventful first 3 minutes of the stream staying black. Oh, the Jaquita, Weston Holmes. Hello, hello. Dave Arnold, Debbie Williams back. Okay, Teacups is back. Maggie Ching, hello. Kristen, hello. Eric Lee, hello, hello. He is so arrogant, just love it. That's awesome, the Jaquita. If I didn't think he'd whoop me, I'd go over there and talk to him for you, but I believe he might could take me. Well, at least the screen's not black this time. I seriously, like before we leave the house, I try to have everything ready for the stream, so literally I get here, push a button. Obviously that didn't work out. So you gotta be ready to be on the fly, huh? B to the B, what's going on? Yeah, I know Teacups, I know you got a lot of stuff going on. Sandra T, how are you? So like I said, I am currently by myself. Devin, Luke, and London are shopping in the Emporium. And so, you know, they may or may not be out sometime soon, who knows. We'd love to come over and admire him. I bet you would. Too funny. I know, it's like, we got here and Devin's like, let's get a picture. Because I guess we just figured out, Auntie Cheryl, yeah, they're shopping already. And hey, Ohana Life Liam, how are you? Yeah, Devin thought I would be rushing her if she was shopping. And I was trying to get the stream going at 4:15, and London really wanted a band, so they're in there shopping. Yeah, we're hoping to get on the People Mover today, Kristen. Hopefully so. Let's go wait in line with Trish. What's going on? Trish, we already on stream number 2 and we ain't even been here 5 minutes. So I guess the did you guys just see the notifications for this stream here, or how did you guys find out we were here? Elaine, hello, how are you? Yeah, the first one just, I think for some reason Streamlabs just, it logs me out of YouTube, and I honestly don't know what happens, you know. But we're here now, that's all that matters. Intuition, Auntie Cheryl knew they were shopping. Yeah, the other one, they said it was all black. And chats weren't working, but I guess you guys could hear me because we were chatting. Prince Ryan, what is going on? Prince Ryan, the man with the cavalcade plan. Yep, and we just saw Moana and her cute little self sitting up there with Gaston. I think me and Jaquita will have to go track down that cavalcade. Black and could hear you. That's just weird. It's like, you know, Disney is so beautiful. The sound of my voice just doesn't do it justice. You got to see some stuff here. It works perfect so far. Oh, Instagram, yeah. I like to give you guys about a 3-minute head start of like, hey mods, we're getting ready to do a stream. I know, I was watching, I guess the West Coast team for Resort TV was streaming part of like a cast member opening or something like that. Oh, you got notices for both, good, good. Hey Matthew, how are you? Stay Space, hi everyone. Stay Space, could have used you earlier. My Streamlabs just came up with a black screen and wasn't working, so we had to start another one. Or you may be more familiar with Stream Elements, I'm not sure. Well, like I said, just waiting on the kids and Devin to get out of the Emporium. They are looking for a magic band for London. And we're hoping to get on the People Mover. Since we're kind of late to the game, you know, we've missed a few of them, but a few days of it. Oh, Elaine, you didn't miss much for the first stream. It was about 5 minutes of total blackness. So not sure what was going on. Tom B, hello, how are you? People look at you like you're crazy when you're randomly walking around by yourself, hollering people's names out. It's kind of interesting. That is awesome, Matthew. Glad you're doing well, bud. Daughter is here somewhere. Okay. Well, if you find out where she is, we can try to track her down at some point. And I believe we have Stephanie, who was in our chat. She is here somewhere today too. Cheryl, it feels very weird just walking around here without Devin and the kids randomly beside me. You know, I'm usually holding somebody's hand. I just grabbed a guy's hand, but he wasn't too happy about it, so I had to kind of walk off quickly. No, I did. It is. It's a very pretty day here. People Mover yesterday.
You play for the New York Yankees.
No, I haven't seen that one yet, Kristen. We got home kind of late last night. Under these, a bubbly DJ Pop. Hello, how you doing? I think I may have said your name correctly. Hopefully so. Mark Mills, what is happening? All kinds of familiar faces and new faces popping in. That's what I like too. Everybody, we all just kind of here to see what's going on. I think we got another cavalcade coming shortly. Where was my caregiver? The Jaquita. Oh my gosh. Yeah, are you talking to yourself? I'm literally walking around with reading glasses, but I think most people kind of know when they see you with the gimbal now, they kind of know you're doing something live or something like that, you know. At least the younger generations do. Yeah, but you know, it won't be the first time I talk to myself, and definitely won't be the last. And I'm almost scared to go in the Emporium, because like I said, they're in there shopping, and you know, Prince has come out the gazebo float that holds Belle and Tiana. Oh man. So Belle and Tiana, so they're not actually on their gazebo float. Wow. Oh, hit it, look. Good things have snuck up on me. Good thing I won't talk about them too much. Didn't find nothing?
We found one that looked like, but he didn't love it, so we're gonna wait.
Okay.
Well, he really liked it.
No, it said, I didn't like it, but I want to see when they add any others on it.
I take my head thinking that was their mother or grandmother. Yeah. Yeah, for real. I've had people, little kids come like, I thought you were my dad. Because they know it's like just shorts and a backpack, and they just think, hey, that's my dad.
So the first stream was black.
Nope, first stream. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, and of course, you know, Devin wasn't with me for the first stream, so I'm out here scrambling by myself trying to figure things out and just stuff like that. Catherine Turner, what's going on, Leah? All right, what time? We got the Princess Parade coming up at what time? 4:30? Or 4:20. Oh, so they should be here soon then, right? Because I know Prince Ryan said the gazebo was broken with Tiana and
Oh, really?
Did he say Tiana and Belle? It's like so hopefully we can get on the People Mover. I see it off in the distance over there running. we're a little bit excited about it. Like I said, it's been a long time since we've been on it. I know Teacup said he had chills being on it. So,
I hear music.
Sherry Blanton is there with her granddaughter's 5th birthday. How in the world does Sherry Blanton have a 5-year-old granddaughter? I didn't think Sherry was that old. But I guess I just waited late to have my kids. So. All right, y'all, we can hear Cavalcade coming. So we're gonna hang out and see this one. And 12 months, exactly, yep. Or if a kid is hollering or crying, it's almost like all the moms, just mom instincts kick in, and they're all just ready to do what they need to do for their kid. Y'all want to move up here to where we used to be? Yeah. Auntie Cheryl, they didn't get anything. London was looking for a specific aerial band. She didn't see one. And then Luke found a band that he liked, but Devin said he didn't love it. So,
he wants to keep looking to make sure.
yeah, just to keep looking to make sure. Royal Procession.
No, I didn't love it, but I wanted to see what they had.
To see what else, yeah. And I know Epcot Mouse Gear has a lot. Do they have a lot of them in there, I'm sure, in Emporium?
Actually, not as many as I thought.
Okay. Okay, Elaine, well, thank you for popping in. I remember you, Elaine, from the day at the Dumbo when we were streaming,
I remember Elaine.
Dumbo and Barnstormer, yeah. So go on, Elaine. Thank you for coming back and checking on us. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Dad, get away. Didn't paint. Oh, God, he's talking about the Living in Diz family. We've seen them. They're pretty funny to watch, yeah. But definitely, as children get older, they definitely want their independence. How many people would look? Has to be just right for Luke. You're exactly right, the Jaquita. He's, I guess he kind of gets that from me. Because I'll pick up, if I know what I want, I'll buy it. But if I don't know what I want, I'll walk around the store with it in my hand and end up putting it down and not getting it. Hey, Colin, yeah, I don't know what happened to round 1, but this is round 2. And we're about to see the princesses. Uh-oh, are we on the good side for, oh, which side is?
I want to say Milan is going to be on the other one.
But Ariel's on this side, okay. So I'm trying to think of how we can see them both. Hey, Kathy W., how are you?
I don't even see Milan, but I know I think she's...
Oh yeah, I don't see Milan either. Okay, we'll just hang out here then in our usual spot. Yeah, so we got a Princess Cavalcade incoming. Prince Ryan has already told us that the little gazebo part with Tiana and
Oh, Mulan is on the other side.
Oh,
if you want the other side, you can go over there.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the other side, y'all, so we can see Milan. This lady gonna holler at me. She's like, you ain't got to go, but you got to get out of here. All right, so we're over here. This is the side Milan is on. I know everybody is, well, Milan is still fairly new. Yeah, thank y'all for hopping in. Any new people, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, because our streams, we go live, it's pretty random, and then there may be a part 2 or a part 3. I think 3 is as far as I've taken it, but who knows? And give this stream a like. Let YouTube know that you actually like us. That helps us out tremendously. And there is Mr. James, the Corn Dog Scanline.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Hit it. Oh, getting loud, getting loud. Ain't she pretty, that flowing red hair? The sun directly in my eyes. The Sleeping Beauty and the Fairy Godmother. Christy Jane, what's going on? Yes, perfect time to pop on in and see us, definitely. Oh, and Snow White on the back. They got their princesses packed on there today. Like I said, Prince Ryan told us the gazebo was down, so they got them on there wherever they can fit them, I guess. I tell you, the coolest part about seeing these cavalcades, Christy J says, hi, Turner Mommy and kiddos.
Oh, hey.
Now what's next? Like, I know we gotta get on the people mover.
Hey, Christy J.
Had to get old big head in there. Had to run an errand, I got you. You hold this one so I can be? Hey, Miss Alice Martinez, how are you? Thank you for coming in and seeing us today.
Hey, D-Lo.
Oh, that D-Lo, Miss D-Lo.
Kristen. Hey, Gillen, how are you? Christy Jane, hey. CJ's World of Color. Alice, hey. Christy J, hey. So yeah, the princesses were awesome. Auntie Cheryl, hello.
Auntie Cheryl.
And London, if you know London, you know her favorite is, she loves all of them, but her favorite is Miss Ariel. So we wanted to be on the side with Ariel this time because sometimes we are on the opposite side. So, and Clay went over to show you guys Mulan. So that was neat.
Now what time is our next cavalcade?
Oh, Kathy W, thank you so much. $4.99.
Awesome, Kathy W. Thank you so much. Wow.
She says, such a wonderful family. Have fun today.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Kathy. That is so awesome. Christy J says Ariel's my favorite too. Yeah, she loves Ariel. She loves them all. But yeah, Kathy W, thank you so much for the super chat. That is awesome. So kind of you. Thank you for joining us. All right, Alice. Waiting for your birthday cake to arrive. That's awesome. Hope you have a great birthday.
Now, today is Alice's birthday, right? Is that right, Alice? Today is the day?
Alice, is it actually today? I know you were talking about it last night, that it was coming up. I think it might be today. D-Lo, I think it closes at 9 tonight.
You see people on the people mover?
Matthew, I'm doing good today. How are you? Matthew Geisinger. Yes, thank you, CJ. Yes, I thought it was 9 p.m. I didn't officially look, but in my mind, I thought it was 9. Okay, Leah, yeah, it's called a super chat. So now we can get super chat, so it's really cool. So yeah. Alrighty. So the kids are very excited that the People Mover is up and running. I'm sure all of you know that. But we have not been on it. So this is our first day coming to Magic Kingdom since it reopened. So. Oh, good to hear, Matthew. D-Lo, we're gonna go. We plan to kind of come late today.
Oh, the marching band, okay.
Oh, the band is coming. Yay, I love the band. Perfect timing. We can see the band. Yay. So, D-Lo, we're probably going to be here hopefully till closing. We're hoping, if all goes well. Christy Jane, I think it's 30 minutes. And I've been checking all day, and it said basically 30-minute wait all day. So. Hey, Prince Ryan. So, Alice, happy birthday. So, it's officially today, correct?
Okay, y'all want to sing happy birthday this way?
Happy birthday.
Can you turn it this way?
Okay.
All right.
We're going to sing to you. We're going to try to sing anyway.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Alice.
Happy birthday to you. Magic Kingdom, yeah.
Here's an invisible.
Hope we did okay with that. Hope we didn't hurt your ears too bad. But here's the band, and they'll make it all better. Debbie Williams, hello.
Oh, here's the cake. Here's
The Jaquitas in here, hello. Oh, cool, D-Lo. Yeah, she says she's waiting on her cake. Stay Space in here, hello. You're welcome, Alice. Yeah, you're getting a lot of birthday wishes. Here comes the band.
This song is Let It Go.
Oh, let it go. Awesome.
That was awesome.
That really was. Let it go.
I know, and Alice says she loves the band too.
Here's your invisible cake.
Hi, Stay Space.
It's an invisible cake.
Okay, sure. You got it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Alice, London sent you an invisible cake.
Here it is.
That was sweet, London.
Here's your whole
And she says it's officially today. Awesome.
Your whole zipline.
Okay. Now do we have
Well, we're glad you can be here
that
at
good?
Magic Kingdom with us on your birthday.
No more Kevin. This is Alice's present. A horse.
Oh, that's
a
Alice's
horse.
present. Okay, a horse.
Horse.
Well, I'm sure she would love that. Let's see. Auntie Cheryl says, Do you have to be in the actual park to make a mobile order for quick service?
I don't know the answer to that.
Me too.
I would imagine you do have to be in the park unless you have park hopper or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure.
Auntie Cheryl, I do not know. Oh, thank you, Alice. We tried to sing for you. And thank you, Kathy W. says your kids are so sweet.
Thank you, Leah. Leah sent us a PayPal.
Oh, thank you, Miss Leah, for the PayPal. Thank you so much. Catherine Turner on here. And that is, for anybody that doesn't know, that is my sister-in-law, the kids' aunt, and Clay's sister. So, Catherine Turner.
All right, are we ready for people move or we got more?
Thank you, though, Miss Leah. We call her Leah.
Are we ready for people move or more cavalcade?
Yes, people mover.
So thank you so much for the PayPal, Leah. We appreciate it.
People mover.
Forky, I'm trash. Yes, it is beautiful. It's a hot one. So we decided maybe to come to the park a little on the later side of the afternoon. And sometimes you can catch some good wait times at the end of the day too. So we're hoping for that too. The Jaquita. Catherine Turner is famous. I've seen her movies. Alice, I love the Frozen movie too.
I think she probably walked by it.
Oh, and she says she likes the horses that the horse that Luke picked out.
All right, so y'all want to go try people move?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I think we.
Did
So
you send another cavalcade?
are we good on parades for a little bit? Well, cavalcades.
4:45 or what?
I want to say there's one at 4:45.
Well, then.
Hey, Eric Lee. Hello.
I saw a yellow cat on the floor.
You did?
Catherine Turner says, "Wish I was that Catherine Turner." Well, you're pretty famous too, Leah.
I was said you liked the war.
Yes, you did. Good job, bud.
People mover.
All right, Mark Mills. Hello. Christy Jane, excited for the People Mover. Me too.
Has that yellow thing always been over there? Or am I just like haven't seen it?
I don't know.
It has been.
Kidder 96.
You seen it before?
Hello, welcome in. One of the fictional Turners is Timmy, and Nickelodeon's the Fairly Odd.
Timmy Turner, yep.
Yep, Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner, yes.
Well, it's been people mover
All right.
before it comes to 1,000 minutes.
All right, Prince Ryan, Cavalcade update. Just stepped off at 4:45.
Okay, so they'll be here in a
Okay,
couple
so we'll
minutes.
see Mickey, and then maybe we'll head over to the People
Yeah,
Mover.
after
How about
Mickey, yeah,
that?
'cause that'll,
Oh, Debbie Williams. Clay says this yellow thing over here, it does look very yellow. But I don't know.
has something been painted or is it new?
Clay was like, it looks different or something.
I'm not
I don't know if y'all can see it.
It used to be,
Has it always been that yellow or yellow?
I think,
Now that he's asking me, I'm second guessing myself.
I mean, I don't remember seeing that big tower thing there, but I don't know the answer.
Thank you, Alice. Yeah, we're going to see this cavalcade real quick, London, and then we'll go right over to the People Mover.
what is the other cavalcade?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
Mickey, I think.
Yeah, the Mickey one is coming.
Hello, Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
I knew Clay was going to say it. He has to say it a certain way, you know. Welcome in from Chicago. Yeah, Debbie, maybe we can take a closer look. Clay was like, I don't remember it being yellow or something. You know how sometimes when you come places, a lot of times you do.
Like,
I don't
never
know.
paid attention to it.
Maybe that's it, Clay. The Jaquita says, I see yellow tennis shoes. Yeah, it's over there near Astro Orbiter, but Clay said something looks different over there to him. We'll get closer and take a look. Mike Wazowski said he loves it. Christy Jane, we when we started the stream, we London and Luke and I went to the Emporium and looked for magic bands, but we didn't quite see the one we wanted. And we're going to let Luke get a new one too. And Luke found one that he kind of liked, but we're going to wait on it and kind of keep looking throughout the park. And London has not seen an aerial one, so she really wants an aerial one, but I don't know if we'll be able to find it. I might have to try to order it. I'm not sure. But we're gonna keep trying until she finds one she really loves. And she might decide on another one, you know, but right now she has aerial on her mind to get. Maybe so, Christy Jane.
I gotta get me a Milan magic band. And you getting you a Kylo Ren.
Forky, I'm trash. We actually, we live here. So we're actually not on vacation, but we, yes, but we do enjoy the parks very much. So we live here, so we come quite often. And fortunately, we do have an annual pass, so.
And then I can hear this thing coming. I see the people, so they're getting close.
Oh, Christy Jane says lots in the coop. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Where's the coop at?
I think the coop is at Disney Springs. Is that right?
Coop or co-op? Which one? All right.
Oh, I sound like I'm on vacation. All right, well that's a good thing. Every day is a vacation at Disney, right?
Or Art of Animation. Okay.
Marketplace, okay. Oh, Art of Animation. Okay, thank y'all. Thank you, CJ's World of Color and Christy Jane. All right, y'all, I hear the cavalcade, and then we can head over and do People Mover if y'all want to. My kids are really looking forward to that, so I know a lot of people in the chat are looking forward to it.
Is the People Mover ready for me, though? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you want to stay over here this time, or where do you want to be? Last time we were kind of over there.
Oh, well, the sun's right there.
Okay,
so
true.
probably,
This might be the best.
and I don't know whether they're going to loop that way or this way. We never know anymore.
That's right. Forky, I'm trash. Yes, they do. They have school in the mornings, and then in the afternoon, evenings, it's time for Disney. Not every day, but it's. We come as much as we can. We live really, really, really close to Disney, so very close. So we're able to come for, you know, quick trips, or don't have to stay the whole day, you know, which we would love to do that every day, but got to get your work done. Got to work hard to play hard too at Disney. So we get school done and chores done and work done, and
They're gonna make you lose.
and the rest of the time we're at Disney. All right, Mike Wazowski said May 14th he'll be riding it. Yeah, put your ears on, Christy Jane.
Just a little wait.
That's right. Forky, I'm trash. I agree. Lucky kids, lucky parents. Yeah. We are blessed. I do love living here. I really do. Kristen, that would be cool. The Descendants. Look at Minnie's dress.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool, Kristen. And yeah, Porky, I'm trash. I didn't see that, but wow. Gotta be careful with that track. That was cool. How about Minnie's dress? I love her little dress.
Get your boat down again.
Well, that was a lot of cavalcades right there. Hey, James. I know, that's a pretty happy song. Oh, it looks weird seeing the people mover with people on it.
I think the next step is masks off.
You think the next step is mask off? Well,
Yes.
we'll see. We can take them off for pictures, so that was a step. Oh, cool, Kristen. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah. Because we've seen them testing it for a long time, but you know, never anyone on there, so.
Now guess what?
Hmm?
Instead of the monorail going around the whole park, you can have the people mover going around the whole
The
park.
whole park, wow.
I know, here they go on the people mover,
Has
yeah.
that yellow thing always been there?
Nope. Yep.
That's where we're headed, James. The kids are so excited. They have always loved the people mover, so they're excited. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. Oh, wow, Mark Mills. I'm not sure about the balloon toss. That's the yellow thing Clay was talking about. He was like, I don't know if he just noticed it or saw it from a distance and it looked different or something. I don't think it's new,
I'm sure
though.
it's always been there, but I just never noticed it.
Yeah, you probably just haven't noticed it. Or it just kind of... Yeah, I don't know what it is either. There's Astro Orbiter, I know what that is.
I never noticed it either.
I know, it's weird sometimes when you... I guess when you come so much, you just sometimes take things for granted and then you see them and you're like, has that always been there? Or where did that come from? But Mark Mills, yeah, I'm sure those balloons are pretty expensive too. We've never gotten one actually.
The people mover looks like it's a long wait.
People mover does look like a long wait, but then again, I guess we're just not really used to it being that long because it used to not be a long wait, remember? But now that it's back open, I guess everybody wants to do it.
The line is way back here.
Debbie, maybe that's it. Maybe it just got a fresh coat of paint and it kind of caught Clay's eye or something. I don't know. Cause yeah, it looks like it's been there. I guess But then when he asked me about it, it kind of made me think. I don't know. It made me question myself. All right, so the line starts here. James says he'll keep us entertained in the line. I'm sure you will, James.
He said what?
He'll keep us entertained in the line.
Oh, goodness. Can always count on James to entertain.
Yes. Yeah, Jesse, I know them. Yeah, we've watched them before. Leah, we're not really close to the carousel.
That expensive for balloons? Oh my goodness!
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Look how dim my phone is. It's going.
Oh,
it's
going.
getting hot. Yeah. Like $25 and $40.
But yeah, Leah, we're not too far from the carousel, but it's really not that close to us right now. I mean, it's not too bad. We could get there in a few minutes, but we're not like right there at it.
Well, $20 and $40 makes $60. Yeah.
The Jaquita. There goes the people mover there.
Yeah, so if it's 20 and 40 is 60, that's right.
Wow, this part of the park has really picked up, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, because it was so quiet over here when the people mover wasn't working. Oh, thank you. You gonna turn it on?
That's up to you. Whatever you want to do is fine.
And carousel progress over here. I'm sure people are enjoying that to get the AC. Yeah. Hey, Alice. Welcome back. Yeah, as y'all can see, it's definitely people over here waiting in line. They've got the line just wrapped all around. Oh, your friends are at the carousel, Leah.
I just told you what people mover, yeah.
We're in line for the people mover. Do you know Leah's friends?
Yeah, I know the bar.
Okay. Y'all ready for the people mover?
Squeezy, yes.
Yes. They wanted to do this first today, so. Hey, Claire Clan.
Welcome aboard the Tomorrowland Transit Authority your quiet and carefree highway of the skies. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland.
Claire Clan in the house.
This is going to be fun. I feel like I haven't ridden it forever. You know, I think...
Need some AC and a drink on this ride.
I know. I think the last time we were on it, I really want to say, was the Christmas party. Year before last. Because we didn't ride it every time we came, you know.
Didn't you break it? Didn't how it got broke down?
Oh, Alice says it's her favorite ride, the people mover. I know the kids love it. It is fun and relaxing. I'm so excited to get back on it. I really don't remember riding it after the Christmas party before last.
I don't.
Because they didn't have it last Christmas, so it must have been the Christmas before. Maggie, I actually enjoyed the Carousel of Progress. You know, it's kind of classic to me. I like it. You like the Carousel of Progress?
It's a good place to get some AC and a seat. Yeah.
It's nice to kind of sit and chill for a while and just kind of take a break from the busyness of the park, I think. So I actually like it.
Highway in the sky. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland.
Now, Maggie, did you do the Carousel of Progress when you were here? Oh, Mark Mills says it reminds him of the Hershey Park's version of the monorail. Oh, you can see Asteroid Orbiter up there. Oh, Maggie, good call. Yeah, that's a good one to get out of the rain, is Carousel of Progress. Good call on that. Glad you got to do it.
I don't know if I have any Boo-Boo.
That is the good thing about Disney World is with the rain, you know, with those downpours, especially in the summer, and everybody scatters. And then with the really hot hours of the day, it's good that they have some indoor stuff to do too. So. Jaquita says you always sleep during Carousel of Progress, James. I know. I think Clay used to too. Okay, so Alice, the People Mover. So there is a People Mover at Disneyland. And Disneyland is opening up, what, April 30th? To California residents, is that right? I've been to Disneyland one time, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. I was there for just one day. It was just like a day trip to Disneyland. And I was a lot younger. You know, I think I was in my late teens, early 20s. And there with friends, and I just don't think I didn't, like now if I went, I would really take it all in and appreciate being there and comparing it to Disney World and, you know, things like that. Sometimes when you get older, you take more things in, you know, and I know I do at least. Yeah, I know Disneyland is going to be, I mean, that's so awesome, opening back up the 30th. So exciting. Because I know when these parks were closed just a short time compared to Disneyland, I mean, it was like, you know, really sad. And it felt like forever, so I can only imagine what they feel like. But Clay and I were talking, we'd like to maybe go to Disneyland, like as a family. Just do a trip there. Once things are completely back, you know, when we can travel to there and get in. It'd be awesome to experience that. And let the kids see, you know, Disneyland too. Well, at least we're moving. There they go. Alright guys, so for anybody popping in, we're in line for the People Mover. It opened back up after being closed over a year. Opened back up Sunday, so this is our first time being able to ride it, so we're excited. And we hope y'all will come along with us. Hey Zach, how you doing? Sandra T, how are you doing? I am Devin. Devin is my first name, and yes, Clay is my husband. But good to see you in here, Sandra. Okay. We're getting excited to ride the People Mover. And I'm hoping if the stream goes well and maybe the line goes down a little bit, maybe we can ride it again at night. I hope so.
Yeah, nighttime should be cool.
I know, that's what I was hoping. Oh, thank you, Zach. I know a lot of people are busy during the week. We didn't come today till later. Hoping to kind of come when it's cooling off a little bit. Hopefully get some good wait times this evening. Thank you, Sandra. I know a lot of people say, they're like, we know y'all are Trippin With The Turners, but we have no clue what your names are, but it's all good, but yes. I'm Devin, and my husband's Clay, and London and Luke are our children. Colin, hello. Oh, I know. What a good sight to see. People Mover is up and running. And actually has people on it. Clay, when's the last day we were here? It was
the last day we came to Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, it was right before it opened. Maybe Friday? Was it?
It might have been
We
Friday.
were here Thursday or Friday. It hadn't opened yet, but it was. They were testing it, and then they announced, you know. Oh, there's Stitch, y'all! Everybody that loves Stitch. Y'all see little Stitch over there? He's so cute. Yeah, but they were testing it, and I was like, wow, it's going to be great to see it with people on it. And now we're seeing it with people on it. So we're going to ride it, hopefully.
And Mama, guess what?
Christy Jane, Stitch is your favorite. I know, he's so cute.
Guess what?
That's awesome. I'm glad you got to see him.
This used to be the line for Astro Orbiter.
This used to be the Astro Orbiter line. I think you're right, London.
They maybe shifted some stuff around.
Yeah, I think they shifted it around. Because we have waited right here for Astro Orbiter before. You're right. Oh, Kristen, okay. Yeah, the Goofy Sky School Night Barnstormer. Oh, look at that little bird. Oh. Kristen, isn't it the Goofy Sky School? Isn't that a little bit like
Or is that the one we saw that was like the Primeval World?
Yeah, it's like our Primeval World at Animal Kingdom, which is now closed. But
we saw some earlier on Disneyland.
we saw something earlier about that. It wasn't like our Barnstormer, but it was more like Primeval World at Animal Kingdom.
Which we never got to ride.
Christy Jane says, where's the new Astro Orbiter line? Well, Christy Jane, that where those people are in the railings right there waiting, that's the asteroid orbiter line. I guess they don't quite have the weight now that they used to, because it kind of ends right there. But now, and they did have this extended way out here one time for asteroid orbiter, but now we're waiting right here for Tomorrowland, I mean for the People Mover. So they've kind of rerouted the social distancing lines and stuff. But yeah, it looks like asteroid orbiter is taking a back seat now. Everybody wants to ride the People Mover. Yeah, Kristen, we were watching some other streamers, and they were talking about the ride, and I told Clay, I said, that looks like Barnstormer. And they said that it was kind of like Primeval World, but I wouldn't know because I've never been.
Because the people move up.
Yeah, that's how you go up to the People Mover. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost there.
Just have to do this.
That's right, Chrissy Jane. Asteroid Orbiter doesn't quite have the line anymore. Everybody's over here waiting for this one. Asteroid Orbiter's fun too. We finally got Clay on that one. You've only rode that, what, once? The Asteroid Orbiter? One time?
In the rain, yeah.
Yeah, and it rained.
Some big old raindrops.
Yeah.
This line's actually moving pretty good.
It actually is. And there they go up there. I think that's so cool.
Get a sip of water in there.
Oh, we're getting close.
Do it, baby?
We're getting close. Uh-huh. I do have that shirt. You're right.
Mama said, let's 3 more steps that we're there, Mama. Say 3 more steps.
I know. We're getting close. The kids are getting excited.
I'm getting
Oh, James said, what did you think about the Alien Encounters video?
It gave me nightmares, James. That was the most horrific thing to ever put in a theme park, like family theme park.
Wow. I didn't watch the video. I need to watch it, or maybe I don't.
Yeah. The thing I think that got me the most is the way they locked you in the ride. The way the thing just kind of came straight down on you, like it was like squishing you. I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good.
They're talking about that Alien Encounters.
There was a sign, but nobody listened to it because they thought it's not that scary. It's a family fun ride. What could possibly go wrong? Kids crying, screaming, saying they never want to go to Disney again.
Yeah, the Alien Encounter ride is what we're talking about. It used to be here, and evidently it was very scary.
Auntie Cheryl said hi, London.
Auntie Cheryl says hi. So they changed it to what, Stitch?
Stitches play the skate.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
some people like Alien Encounter more, so they closed both of the rides, and now it's an empty space.
Oh, okay.
Stop being crazy.
Yes, I did, Christy Jane.
One more step.
They've definitely got an imagination, that's for sure.
One more step.
Alrighty, People Mover, here we come. It's 4 of us. Y'all want to floss for the People Mover? Woo! They're getting excited. I'm getting excited. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's go through. There you go. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, we made it up here.
Inside your car.
Hello. All righty. Okay, you can keep on going. Yes. Thank you. Welcome back, right?
I'm gonna put you in the very front.
Okay, awesome.
Sitting right here on the first car.
We are in the first car, very front.
Watch your step.
Okay. She said she was putting us on car 1.
These seats are very comfy too.
We're in the very front.
Or are we in the very back since it's a big circle?
All right. Hey, George. Welcome in. George Priestley.
Then step into the car. For your safety.
Here we go, Auntie Cheryl. Hey, kids.
Arms, feet, legs inside
Luke.
the car. And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
Watch for hidden Mickeys. Okay.
Take off.
Uh-oh. London. They said look for hidden Mickeys. 4-Time Trash says look for hidden Mickeys.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
I see a Mickey balloon. Does that count?
For your safety.
I don't know if the Mickey balloon counts or not. Thank you, Jane. Ooh, here we go.
Your quiet and carefree highway of the sky. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow.
Maybe so, 4-Time Trash.
The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
Thank you, Prince Ryan. Oh, look at Astro Orbiter. We'll probably ride this again later on, too. Woo!
I saw one in Mickey on the roof.
You saw one on the roof?
Yeah. Here we go. Is that Space Mountain?
There's the castle.
Looks like it's going fun.
And now, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney.
The alien hair salon on the right. Does anybody see a hidden Mickey?
If your future includes shopping, then you'll want to visit Star Traders, where you'll find the greatest
Did you see
goods
it,
from
London?
around the galaxy.
I think I must have missed it.
Yeah, Mark Mills. We'll try to come back at night because we're going to try to be here
And speed towards the
till
checkered flag in your very own race car.
closing. So,
Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast
Oh,
lane
not yet.
without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
Yeah, look.
he said not yet.
Oh, we haven't got to it yet.
Tomorrowland Speedway there. Yes, and Tron. Woo!
Wow, Tron is crazy
I
looking.
know.
Left or right, left or right, left
Left
or
or
right.
right, left or right. Woo!
Outer space adventure and cruise into the cosmos.
I got it.
trying to tell us when to leave.
Oh, well, can you read it to me?
Paging
I can't
Mr.
really
Morrow.
see it.
Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Paging Mr. Tom Morrow.
Oh wow, look down there. You see it, Mama? There's a hidden Mickey down there. I saw
Oh, you
one.
think so?
Oh, I got you.
Pork and trash. We'll be on the lookout. If we miss it this time, we'll look next time.
This looks like it ought to lag right here.
I know. Hope not.
This is like mission. What is it? Mission Space? What's it? Spaceship Earth. This is.
Hey, Weston. Yeah, dark stream.
Oh gosh, I can't.
That's about like my first stream a minute ago.
I know.
Yeah, I think that's Space Mountain there, but
That was scary.
That was scary.
That was super scary.
look, what if you were the only one left on here? What if the only one ever forgot?
Welcome back to Tomorrowland. Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
Oh, look, we made the loop.
Christy Jane, I do like Space Mountain,
I thought it was fun.
but it does, I'll be honest, it makes me a little nervous when my kids are riding it, and London loves it. But it does make me a little bit nervous, but she loves it, and it makes me nervous just, like I want to make sure she's okay in there, and it's so dark and just such a, it is a cool ride. I personally like it. But sometimes, like I said, I kind of worry to make sure they're okay, but I know they are and they love it, but I think it has something to do with they're not sitting beside me. They're like they're in front or either behind me, so I can't reach them really, you know. And the whole time I'm like trying, I'm like, you okay, you okay? Some nice bathrooms there.
We're now approaching Walt Disney's Carousel Properties.
But if that makes sense,
Inside
it
this
just kind
rotating theater, full families welcome you into their homes.
I do like it,
yesterday
and
today,
London loves
starting
it.
way back
Luke,
at the turn of the 20th.
he likes it some days, and some days he does not. So I just let him choose.
First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular
Yeah, Debbie,
theater
I agree.
celebrates
It's a
the
mom
progress
thing.
that's
Yeah,
made our
it-
lives better. It's
Yeah,
a
like I
perfect
said, I
reminder
like it
that
for
there's
myself,
always a
but
great, big, beautiful
I
tomorrow
just,
shining at
it's
the end
just
of
such
every
an intense ride or something. I just want to make sure they're okay, and they always are. But and I spend my whole time trying to reach them. You know, I guess I need to relax a little bit, but that's the only ride that I really feel like that on. But
Alright, y'all be in here looking now.
Calling all Space Rangers, this is Buzz Lightyear. Report
oh
your
man,
start. Join me
I
on
looked, but I
the
didn't.
space station. I can see you on reserve.
I saw a little something on her left shoulder. I don't know what it was, though.
Okay.
It looked like it was a almost like something an almond person with, but it looked like it did have the little Mickey symbol, but I don't know if that was it or not.
Yeah, and he said on the belt. Fork and trash said on the belt. Yeah. Did we miss it? I think maybe we'll look next time and be. Yeah.
Like, I saw it looked like it was the Mickey symbol up here on her left shoulder,
Okay.
but I was looking for a belt.
I know. I tried to look and I just didn't see it, but.
Oh, that's real for today.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh, there's the yellow thing you were talking about. Maybe they did paint it.
This time it's laughter they're after at Monsters Incorporated.
Was that the
drop
yellow
in
thing?
and join Mike Wazowski
Oh, no, that's the yellow
and all
thing.
his pals at Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski.
As we approach the
Fork and trash. I think I missed it. But I'm going to be prepared next time. I'll keep looking. I know where to look now in my mind. So
I'll go back and look at my video.
yeah, Clay said he's going to go back and look on his video because he's recording on the phone. So we'll definitely keep our eyes out because our kids love the hidden Mickeys.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
I think we missed it, but we know where to look. And you were very good at telling us, but I think we both missed it.
How did it look? Did it get laggy?
So how did the stream do, y'all? Did it do okay?
Remain seated until the doors slide open.
Luke, I'm gonna hand you your sunglasses, okay?
Onto the moving platform.
No, 4Cam Trash, you did a great job. It was us. It was just so quick
Please keep your arms
that I think we both missed it.
Step onto the moving platform with caution.
We'll be better.
Exit by stepping away from
I think we could find it though. Give us a couple more times of riding it. We can find it.
On my 85th time.
I know. It did seem like we went by there kind of fast, didn't it? All right, let's go down. Remember this part?
I feel like I'm on a moving mountain.
Okay, thank y'all. So a few little lag spots, but not too bad. Like surfing. Woo! Yeah, Space Mountain, that's an intense ride. But the People Mover, that was awesome. What y'all think?
Amazing.
That was so relaxing and very cool. Thank y'all for coming along with us. That was awesome. And we're going to try to ride it again later on too.
No, y'all don't stop. I'm using photographs.
So that was fun. I had forgotten about the dark part. It was really dark for a while, wasn't it?
It was dark.
I don't know why I didn't remember it being that long of darkness, but that was cool. Yeah, Mark Mills, we could just scoot around.
I'm looking
Oh,
for the.
Clay's looking at his video now. On the
See,
belt.
that's what I thought was a Mickey, but I don't guess it was on her belt. Is that it right there in the center? I bet it is. Let me get a. Is it small?
I see why you thought it was on her arm, though.
I think that's probably it right there in the center, like where her belt buckle would be. It's a little blurry looking there, though. Right there. Is that a hidden Mickey?
Yep.
It's real small, though.
I want to see it.
Right there. It looks like it could be. We'll have to check it out next time. And see, that's what I thought was right there, but I guess
Yeah,
that's
you
just a
thought
pin,
that
yeah,
was
a
it
button.
on her arm. Okay. So 4Cam Tracy, yes, yes.
Okay, so the little, okay.
And they said in the chat too, it may be easier to see it from the kids' point of view, the way they were
Oh, you
sitting.
look down. Okay,
Uh-huh.
gotcha, yeah.
Where we kind of look back at it.
Thank
Yeah.
God for instant replay.
All right. Well, we know where to look now. Thank you so much. That was fun. The kids really do love hidden Mickey, so they love finding them.
All right. How about, wonder what the wait time is like for Astro Orbit or something. Although that was kind of scary last time.
It didn't look too bad, but we could. Let me look at some other ones.
Well, I'll look at them. You're doing so good. Well, y'all look. All right, definitely gonna check out some wait times. She's been rocking this chat so much. Yes, where the belt buckle is. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. All that stuff from Back to the Future. We're supposed to have some pretty souped up flying cars and all this other stuff.
Oh, you need your water?
Oh, I thought I gave it to you, bud. when your kids ask for water, but you're too busy looking for hidden Mickeys and you forget to give it to them. Poor little things. All right, so Devin's gonna check on wait times. We're gonna see what we can get on next. And maybe we'll hop back on the People Mover, maybe after dark. I'm sure it's a different view after dark. But I mean, this is definitely the happening spot over here for sure. But the line went really quickly. And I mean, we were the only ones on our car. That was a car of how many people were on there? 1, 2, 3, but like 5 cars. And I think we were the only one in the whole thing, which maybe they had other people. I just didn't see them. I'm not sure.
I mean, most things are 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay. All right, what y'all want to go do then? Let's go do something.
Except Splash Mountain is 65 minutes.
Splash Mountain has had the biggest wait time of all these rides. And it's been like that for a long time now. People moving, that's right, James. All right, I see we had 46 likes. Thank y'all so much. If you're new here, consider subscribing to us, please. And if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it. Let YouTube know you like us.
We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Yes.
Actually, we're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. All right, so which one y'all want to go do? Huh? Maybe, yeah. Hold on. So we want to go do the some probably close by or Pooh or some with some
Yeah, I think Pooh was 15 or 20.
Okay. Want to head on over that way?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go try to find some air conditioning rides. Like I said, we started later today because it was so warm today, and it's still a little bit warm, but not like it was. So that was the People Mover with the Turners. And that Tron ride, I don't know how much y'all can see of Tron, but Tron looks like it's going to be a very thrilling ride. Of course, not as thrilling as that alien expedition thing that James sent me, but you know, pretty thrilling. You know what? I like the heat. I'll just stay inside in the AC for the hot part and then come on out when it cools off a little bit. But James, you're right. Yes, I need to stop complaining about it. And I'm more of a take clothes off, like literally around the house, just kick back in a pair of shorts and that's it. I don't really even have any winter clothes anymore. I either outgrew them or just, I don't know, I think I outgrew them. So let's see here. Tomorrowland Speedway. Brought the shorts and flip-flops out. I hear you, Mark Niels, that's right. Kind of for me too back in Virginia. Once I got to like wearing shorts, I didn't go back. And then once I took my coat out, I wore my coat all the time. So 15 minutes on Tomorrowland Speedway, which really is really good. The past few times we've been here, that's had a lot longer of a wait than that. But I think we may try to hop on Pooh. And we've streamed Pooh several times. I think we've only had one time where it didn't stream good for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. But hopefully today it'll be golden for us. That's it, Daquita, you're exactly right. And I think too with Florida, you know, Florida has such a high population of older people And I say this as I'm getting older myself, but it's like you get colder so much faster here. You get used to those warm days, and you know, like I've had some days like in summertime, once summer's over and that humidity's gone, like a day in the 80s will almost feel a little chilly because that humidity is almost like an extra blanket of heat for you. It's kind of weird, but you just kind of get used to it. Oh, 40 minutes for mine train? I see you, they get the line. What's this? What was the wait time on this, dude? What was the wait time set on this? Hey, Ugly, yep, poo ride. But wow, teacups is 10 minutes?
This is 20, but it can, I mean.
Hey, Maggie Jones and Alan Chandler, how are y'all? I think the blood does stand out of some of the Jaquita. It's really weird. The Jaquita, I want to see some of them rocket launches. I had people from back in Virginia posting pictures of rocket launches, and they could literally see it very good from where they live. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even go out the house that morning and try to see it. So I'm guessing I'd be able to see it where we are, definitely. I might would have to drive to like the top of a parking garage or something to get a clear view, but I'd imagine we could see it pretty good.
And, I miss Kennedy Space Center. We need to go
Yeah,
back
Kennedy
there.
Space Center was great, for real. We actually had annual passes there that ran out. Yeah, when we first started coming to the parks here, I think it was Universal. It was what, a day like in the 70s or something? And somebody was walking around with like this really thick coat on. I'm like, oh my gosh, where in the world do they live, for goodness sake? And now we find ourselves almost doing the same thing. Yeah, yeah, they live in Florida. Yep, Kristen heading on poo. Yeah, and I'm hoping as the day goes on, I hope these wait times start getting just better and better. Hey Bugs Bunny, how you doing? Mickey Stein, that is so cool. Wow.
Oh, there's also a hidden Mickey in here, man.
Yeah, we can never see that because I think the way the thing is designed or whatever. That's so cool. You know, we learned so many different things just talking to people and just in our chats and stuff. You know, people know people or had relatives that did things, and you know, like we had one girl that with her grandpa used to work with Walt. Remember, he was like at one time he was like the oldest cast member working or something like that.
And every time, like his birthday, they will.
Maggie Jones said to say hello to London and Devin. Hugs.
Hello.
Hugs. Looks like hey.
Yeah, they celebrated by watching a live stream.
Yeah, like they were freezing at 60s. You're right, Mark. That's the way it is. It's 60 degrees here, buddy. People have jackets on, or people from here have jackets on and all that other stuff. And we'll see people like some of our cold days. The place we live, there were people out in the pool, and we're just like, oh my gosh, they must be from like Minnesota or something like that. You know, they were just they were out there having a blast. You know, it's all relative to what you're used to. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you're talking about Mickey Stein saying.
Yeah. Yep.
That's really cool.
And I can seriously count. I mean, we run the AC all winter because if not, it gets like the air just gets so stifling hot in the house. And Devin likes it hot. She could be just as hot. She could be 100 degrees and be comfortable, or a light jacket, couldn't you?
That's right. I don't.
Thank
like
you, Maggie Jones. I think they look just like me.
Good for me.
No, I'm just playing.
But it was
A million degrees. Pretty much, Quita, you're right about that. That and the people walking around holding the really expensive cameras. Oh wait, they're just streamers now, or bloggers. Remember, they used to be the giveaway for tourists, was seeing people with the really nice cameras and stuff. Now it's just you think of them as being YouTubers or something like that.
Well, when it was $1
Huh?
Probably we will go outside when it's a million.
Yeah, I don't think we'd go outside if it was 1,000,000 degrees.
We couldn't go outside at all.
Right now, it's probably what, Devin? Probably 80 degrees right now, 80, 82? I'm just
Every
guessing.
bit of it. Let me see.
Yeah. She's going to check it officially, but
It says 82.
82 degrees, yeah. Which, it's not really hot. Like I said, we waited, I think it was in the 90s earlier today, but we kind of waited till the sun was kind of on the downward slope, so we wouldn't be here in the direct sunlight. The sunlight really gets you, you know, it'll get sunburnt real easily and stuff. The Jaquita, I ain't want to say none, but I got that exact same outfit on. That's what me and James are going to wear. We're going to be the twins in the park once James comes back. It's pretty cool that, you know, people come to Disney and you pretty much, you wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do. People are just here to have a good time, usually. 8 degrees, Maggie, wow. Jaquita. You notice how, yeah, I had the camera there looking at it myself too. That thing was popping, I ain't gonna lie. A little storybook. And the story. I know we keep saying we're gonna.
8 degrees there.
Well, she's Celsius, remember?
Oh, so
That's probably. Didn't we say about like 40, 45, 46 degrees Celsius, maybe, or 48, something like that. Don't make me do math. Yeah, maybe like somewhere around in there. I'm just keeping my eyes straight in front of me, the Jaquita. We're in the park. Yeah, it's funny what people will do sometimes when they're on camera, because most people know that they're on some type of live stream or something like that at this point. People are really good though for the most part.
for the most part.
Yeah.
There's always that one.
Yeah, occasionally you'll have a little somebody that wants to do a little something special or something, you know. Approximately 42, okay. I'm getting better at my head conversions from Celsius to Fahrenheit.
42.
I wish we were on the metric system. You know, trying to teach the kids all of these measurements and what's what. And it's like, oh my goodness. Why? Why is it so hard?
Kind of like military time.
Oh yeah, military time is definitely the way to go. Unless you're trying to get out of a family event. And then you be like, oh, you meant AM. Yeah. And you show up at PM. Not that I've ever done that. Chris, yeah. What's Sugar Pie?
Almost there at the Hidden Mickey.
The Hidden Mickey, all right.
You said I missed it.
Oh my.
The Hidden Mickey.
I know, it's funny how we'll be places, like that day we were at Boardwalk trying to stream, which lasted about 45 minutes.
Yeah, the one.
And we saw Mike. London's like, I think I saw Mike chasing dreams with Mike. And sure enough, it was Mike. Just running through the park. Yeah, definitely. If you guys like what you're seeing, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and turn that bell on for notifications, because seriously, when we're streaming, a lot of times it's like a last minute type thing. And then if something crashes, the bell will let you know where the new stream is. Happened today.
I think Dee might.
Welcome back, Amanda. Oh, is it blurry for real? Is anybody else blurry? Oh, them balloons you were talking about? Yeah. Amanda O.R. Love.
Okay.
Is anybody else blurred besides Amanda, or is it just clear for me? Okay. Alexandra George, hello, clear for me. Okay. Yeah, I know you guys are really good about telling us when we get blurry and stuff. Amanda, maybe try refreshing it. It's not blurry for you, Stacey. Okay, cool. Clear here. 4K trash good. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I usually like to have at least a couple people saying we're blurry before I try to refresh, because sometimes you refresh, things come back crystal clear. Sometimes you refresh,
You lose it.
and it's sayonara.
Oh, and those are the balloons, I guess.
Oh, those Mickey balloons there? Wow.
Yeah, I think they are expensive.
You refreshed. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Look, the funny thing is, I came out of the house the other morning going to work, and there were 4 of those clear balloons with the colored Mickey inside. Look, don't sit on that, but you'll break it, okay? It was 2 reds, 2 blues, so it's 4 balloons total. And I'm thinking, oh man, it was one of the house 2 doors down. And I'm like, those balloons are just sitting out there. So I got off work that evening, and 1 balloon had popped, but the other 3 are still sitting. I'm like, man, the kids would love those balloons, but you know, I didn't want to get them because they were somebody else's. And they end up sitting there for like almost a week. I think
they left them.
yeah, I think they were vacationers that it came in, and probably didn't have room to take them back on a plane or something, so they just left them there. Yep. Auntie Cheryl is back. And hello, Alexandra George from Texas. Thanks for checking us out.
Who wants to see the hidden Mickey?
I don't think we can see it in there, but remember, it's so hard to see. I don't know. That Tron still has a ways to go.
I don't think
Teacups, what is going on?
Hello,
Luke said, hello, Ride the Teacups.
teacups.
The teacups? Really silly. The old bear. Stream Elements bot running.
Do you know where the bowl is?
Yeah, that Stream Elements thing is some type of, I was looking at another streaming software because Streamlabs gives me a fit. And Stream Elements lets you do like little chat bots that'll do random things, so you know. Oh, I think it's Ratatouille open. Is it the 50th birthday Ratatouille opens?
Yep.
So that's what, October 1st they're planning?
Magic Kingdom and Epcot are going to be.
This is Pooh Bear, the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Now look at me. Look at me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Out of bed. Right here. Out of bed.
Hello to you, Mr. Teacups. Yeah, I think, Amanda, when I see your name, Amanda O.R. Love, I think the O.R. is what made me think of Orlando. Or it could be operating room.
Yeah.
A lot of things. Or love.
Amanda
Yeah.
or Love.
Amanda or Love. Or your last name could be Orlove. Who knows? It's crazy how my brain works. Ooh, the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know that I've heard talk of when that's going to open. But that's going to do, Epcot's going to blow up when that thing opens up. Mark, I have not seen what they're going to do with Tron. I would imagine it's going to be enclosed simply because of that igloo type cage they have over it, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you know, our the way we stand now, our annual passes run out the end of September. You cannot make a park reservation, which I'm sure the park reservation's filled up long ago. I didn't see it, boo-boo. But you can't make a park reservation for it unless you have an active pass. And then we can't renew our annual passes until they're 60 days from expiring. So we have a lot of variables in our way, or roadblocks, so we won't probably be going to the 50th. But I'm sure I'm going to be watching somebody stream it.
What's that? Oh, yeah, the ride.
Oh, 14 days, Alexandra. That's awesome.
We'll be going soon.
It's not too crowded. I think the wait times are actually getting better here now. It was a little more crowded over around the People Mover, but you know, that's kind of the new shiny toy to be played with, or the old new shiny toy, I should say. Amanda, I'm gonna refer you to, we've got one of our moderators, Ride the Teacups. They have a channel that pretty much has anything and everything you need to know about planning your Disney trip. And I'm sure Teacups has it all outlined as far as when to book what. I would imagine, because it's been seriously about 2 years since we did any type of hotel reservations or anything. Hey, Vicky.
I would say the earlier the better.
Yeah, but probably the earlier the better. Hey, Queen Bee. It's Ride the Teacups. I don't know if Teacups is still in here or not. Devin, hold that for a second. And Queen Bee.
Hey, Queen Bee. Oh, Ride the Teacups.
Did he post his link? Teacups, post your link. Wait, he might not be able to post it too because he's out of the back.
Okay. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. We're in line for Winnie the Pooh. Shouldn't be too much longer. Queen Bee, hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. Queen Bee, we just went on the People Mover. So for the first time since it opened, since it reopened. So we had a good time. The kids were so excited to ride it. We all were, but and then we're hoping to ride it again before we leave today. Amanda, great. That's awesome. Yeah, no problem. Queen Bee said, I'm finally home from work. Well, hope you have a good evening. Yeah, we did a later day today. We got here about 4 o'clock. Yeah, it was fun. It was awesome to to ride it again, and the kids are like a year older now riding it, and they were really excited about it because they've always really liked the People Mover, so it's cool.
Any gophers out there? Where my gopher?
Vicky, don't worry. I think we're going to hope to ride it again. If all goes well, we're going to try to ride it again before we leave. So maybe you can catch us on the second time. Vicky says she missed the People Mover.
11 minutes of relaxation.
I know. It was fun though, wasn't it?
You want me?
It was fun just to kind of...
It really was. It was like just...
We've been anticipating it so long, reopening, so...
Because we watched everybody else do it.
I know.
I guess.
This is our first chance to do it. So Ride the Teacups. Hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah, Mark Mills. That's what we were kind of thinking. Maybe try it like as it's, sun's going down, or at night would be cool. Oh, teacups, that's awesome. How about Tower of Terror, and Rock and Roller Coaster.
So did he ride Tower of Terror?
I just asked him,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Oh, cool, Mark Mills. Kids are entertaining themselves in line here. It's usually rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Speaking of rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper,
The things we do in line. Thank you, Queen Bee. Anything to pass the time, you know. Usually, Amanda, it does pretty good. I'm sure it has maintenance issues every now and then, but usually Pooh is pretty, to my knowledge, is usually up and running. Usually when we come anyway. There's some of those balloons again we were talking about earlier.
It's me, Tigger. Mommy and safe is what Tiggers like best. So please just think it. It's on seats and legs.
I got you. Usually it works pretty well, I believe. I could be wrong. I guess it depends on what day you come. Oh, cool, Maggie Jones. And you got the Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Queen Bee, I'm the same way. When I'm not here, I miss it too. I know. It's like it never gets old, you know? You just always want to be here.
Hello up there. It's me, Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. And being safe is what Tiggers like best.
Alexandra, we're annual pass holders, so we do come pretty often, and we live very close to the parks, about 10 minutes away. Okay, thank you. So we are here quite often. You know, it depends on the time of year, or it depends on really what's going on, but a couple times a week I would definitely think so. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Just kind of depends. But as much as we can, we're here. Hello.
What's that say?
Chapter 2. We joined Pooh and his friends on a very blustery day. Hey, Trish.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
Mommy, why me? Oh dear, hang on tightly, Roo.
Hey, Mama, come.
For tradition. Come, Tigger! Come bounce with me!
Bounce, bounce.
I'll make you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me! Right this way! Phew, I almost bounced right out of the ride! Watch out for heffalumps and weasels! They steal honey! Steal honey!
I know.
And everyone gathered together to say,
Hooray for Pooh, too!
That was fun. Yeah, did y'all see Mr. Toad? Forky on Trash, I think you were saying something about Mr. Toad. I tried to get him in the stream. And Amanda, yes, the Little Mermaid is at Magic Kingdom. I have heard that it's very, very, I think Little Mermaid is impossible to stream, right? Clay?
Oh, I had that. They always say we can't do it.
I know. We've heard. Thank you. But we do love the Little Mermaid, especially London. That's her favorite princess. We usually lag in here. Look at little Eeyore sleeping. Awesome. Forky on Trash. I love to hear that because excuse me, hello. We actually, I think it was week before last, we totally lost our stream in Pooh. And we just had a really hard time there for a few days with streaming. So I'm really, really glad that worked out. So, because we love Pooh and we're like, what is, we had done Pooh before and it did fine. And then the last time we did it, it did not work out. So I'm so glad it was clear this time. Awesome.
You like that vanilla ice cream?
Kristen got to see her Tigger.
That's a lot of ice cream you want to eat, right?
Awesome. So we did okay with the stream. Thank y'all. Good to hear.
Maybe me and Mom might get in on that. Well, y'all didn't like the cake.
But yeah, so we do. We love the Little Mermaid, but we've heard that it's not good as far as live streams there. So probably won't do the Little Mermaid today, but it definitely is here. But what else would we want to do?
We can walk by her grotto to show
yeah,
on our way over. But I know y'all want to get a drink or something real quick.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, the kids are back here. Okay, awesome. The kids are treat talking back here.
If y'all are okay with that? I don't have that popcorn.
Yeah, you know I was watching somebody earlier streaming, and it was showing the Cars ride, and just like the rock formations and all that stuff was just so impressive. I just couldn't believe it. All right, y'all. This is usually our lag zone. Maybe that's what you want. Some Dole Whip, Mama? We might go get some Dole Whip, y'all. Oh yeah, the kids are gonna sacrifice their ice cream to get Devin some popcorn, because Devin said one day she wanted popcorn or something.
But I told her I'll go with ice cream. It's a hot day.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Currently, I am on cell service. Yeah, that's just data, just on AT&T currently. The Disney Wi-Fi, surprisingly, is usually very overloaded. You know, I've heard really good things about T-Mobile. But then again, some people say, no, T-Mobile's not good. But I hear T-Mobile is good here. And the only reason I say that is because that's what I've heard. Resort TV, I've heard them mention T-Mobile. And oh, TNH Summers, hello. I must have missed you coming in. Sorry, we may have missed you. Yeah, but like I said, I've heard Resort TV 1 mention T-Mobile, and I'm sure we're all aware that their streams are some of the most crystal clear streams. So mad props to them for what they do, and I know that they've worked hard on their stuff, but maybe one day I'll get somewhere halfway close. T-Mobile has Sprint now. Okay, well maybe that's I guess they're just expanding and expanding. Wow, Peter Pan's 20 minutes. So yeah, they're like Dole Whip, Dole Whip. Yeah, and I'm all about trying to get better quality streams. You know what I mean, y'all? Well, you may not have been here when I first started, but my first stream today lasted about 5 minutes, and it was total darkness. Nobody could see anything. It's like, what in the world? But I'm using Streamlabs, so I mean, what can I say? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Little car there. Yeah. And I'm hoping these wait times, like I said, is going to continue to go down as we get a little bit later in the day. Dole Whip time. That does sound good, don't it, Vicky? The last time we were here, I got some kind of I called myself going to surprise Devin. I got some kind of coconut something or another. It was like coconut Dole Whip, and it honestly, it was very refreshing, but it was almost like we were eating really cold sunscreen. I mean, I know that sounds weird, doesn't sound good at all, but it was actually really good. Yeah, it was like I said, it wasn't too sweet, wasn't too coconutty. It was just like, it was coconut Dole Whip. It was good.
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, Meg, it is. You know, it's like you know, a lot of people heading this way, it seems. But I'm hoping, like I said, people usually have like dinner reservations and stuff, so sometimes the parks will start thinning on out. The last time we were here for Disney in the afternoon at Magic Kingdom, we had so many like walk-on rides almost. I think the only thing we had to wait for was Jungle Cruise, and that was only about 15 or 20 minutes, so that wasn't bad at all. Tweety Sylvester Susan, hello, hello. Rainy Maine. Well, welcome to sunny Florida, home of Magic Kingdom. It's currently about 80 degrees here, clouds in the sky. What, bud?
That ear got so
Yeah. Hey, Brittany. Hello to you and Mike. How are y'all doing? And any new people coming in, don't forget to hit that like button and go ahead and just subscribe to us with notifications, because we go live. Sometimes it's no notice at all. That notification bell will let you know when we're live. Like I said, sometimes we don't even know it ourselves. And that's really the truth. If you watch enough of our streams, you will know. Is there cake in there? Mark Mills, that's funny. Thanks, Jesse. No, Mark's talking about food now. He's talking about all these food places that we just keep walking by, and he's wondering if there's cake in there. Disney churros. You like to? We really are creatures of habit. We go to like the same places every time. It's usually either this Dole Whip place or the Anti-Gravities for a chocolate milkshake usually. Devin really likes the Dole Whip, so that's why we're headed this way.
I really wanted popcorn, but that Dole Whip does have.
Oh, you wanted
No, the Dole Whip.
Pamela Ford? How you doing? Thank you for checking us out from Baltimore. We are originally from Southern Virginia, so we were practically state neighbors. And hey, Jesse. I like to say, y'all, if I miss anybody saying hello in chat, I am sorry. Yeah, we might get a little laggy here. I think this is where we dropped out last time. Devin took off running, trying to catch up with the Princess Parade. Teacup's caught a blurb that's going by. But you know, the thing about streaming, every day is a different day. What worked one day may not work the next day, and vice versa. Bugs Bunny, I think it's mostly Southern Virginia. Most people think of Virginia as either like the Norfolk, like naval base area, or like the Northern Virginia, Washington D.C. area. And you know, you get people from all over in those areas, so I guess there's really no dominant accent. But then Southern Virginia, you got a bunch of country folks like us, I guess you call it, and we do talk a little bit slower sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna get a quick little treat here, and then we're gonna go get hopefully on a ride. I'm gonna get the stream to Devin. I'm gonna go get some stuff.
I know.
I'm gonna set that there, Ben. I'll be right back.
So y'all, we found a table really quick, which is awesome. Sometimes we're not so lucky. And we have a pretty good view here too of the magic carpets. Yes, Amanda, we'll definitely go on other rides. Yes, we're just going to take like a quick little ice cream break. It shouldn't take us too long. Maybe get something to drink. Get a little break from the mask for just a minute, and then we'll do probably quite a few more rides. As long as the stream allows us, we'll do as much as we can. Oh, Pamela Ford. Family in Roanoke, Virginia. Oh, I love Roanoke. That's a nice area. T&H Summers, yes, ice cream time.
Did somebody say?
Yeah, it's weird about the accents, you know. I've heard people say that too, but we're really close to North Carolina. So I think we get maybe some of that accent in there too. So yeah, I think it just depends on, because you know, the southwest side of Virginia too. I've noticed people there have a southern accent, but it's slightly different than like ours from where we're from. That southwest Virginia and kind of that Tennessee accent. So yeah, it's kind of neat how it all works out, you know. Christy, hello. We are having fun. Thank you so much. Amanda, thank you so much. You subscribed and turned on notifications. Thank you, Amanda. That's awesome. Thank you for subscribing to us and being here with us and watching us. We're having a really good day, and we appreciate all of you watching us and being here with us. Yeah, Anthony the Molar Man. Yes, you do have an accent in Boston. We briefly lived in Rhode Island, and that was an awesome place too. People were so nice in Rhode Island. But the first question they'd ask is, "Where are y'all from?" You know, because they knew we weren't from there. James said, "I'm only here for the accent." Well, James, whatever keeps you here, you know, we're appreciative. We'll take it, you know. Hey, Cargo. Alexandra George says, "I'm from South Texas, and people usually don't have a Southern accent." You know, and it's strange because a lot of people ask us, they're like, "Are you from Texas? I hear that accent." I'm like, "No, we're from Virginia." And they're like, "What?" You know.
Genius.
Yeah. And then we lived briefly in Kentucky for a while with Clay's job. We traveled around. The last few years we've traveled quite a bit. That's what brought us to Florida. And, you know, when we were in Kentucky, they had an accent there, but it was different than ours. But it was a Southern accent. It was just kind of what we consider a Southern accent, but it was slightly different than ours. So it's funny. I guess it makes the world go round. Then you come to, you know, Florida, and, you know, especially around the parks and stuff, and you just have just so many different accents and different languages, actually. You know, it's awesome. It just makes us all unique, you know, in our own way. But we all have a love for Disney and all together. Hello, sorry. But yeah, I love the British accent. I love that. I know, isn't that funny? Yeah. About everybody thinks you ride horses everywhere. Yeah, they just had that in their mind. That's what you do in Texas, yeah. I had a friend that was from the Virginia Beach area, and she said kind of the same way. She was like, everybody thinks we just go to the beach every day, but we actually don't, you know. She said, we love the beach, but we have to do other things too, you know. It's kind of, people assume that's what you do, you know, kind of like you were saying, Texas, ride horses. And Colin's still in here with us. Yeah, I know what you're saying, like Louisville. It kind of, Bugs Bunny, it's the same way. Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky was the same way. We met people from a lot of other places and just moved to Louisville, but then we met people that had been there all their lives, so that kind of made for some differences too. You know, they might have worked in Louisville, but were from other, you know, more rural places in Kentucky, and yeah, you kind of meet different people. It's fun. Who Dat Dave? Good afternoon. Who Dat Dave? Did you get to see the Millennium Falcon? Because I remember you were like the last chat I saw, and then all of a sudden we didn't see chats for a while. So I'm hoping you got to see that yesterday when we were getting ready to get on it. Awesome, Vicki. 4 more likes till 70. I think we can do it. I appreciate every like. But I really think we can make 100 today. I think we can. Oh, you said you saw it. Good. I was worried about that because I was like, I knew you wanted to see it. And the chat did something weird. It's like, you know, it said that we were still live and everything was good, but it's like I couldn't see chats for a few minutes. So, oh, thank you, Cargo. Let's see. It says Disney World is the United Nations. Yeah, there you go.
I had ordered you coconut pineapple swirl, but that was out, so I just got the original, what you normally get.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, my husband says Disney World is the United Nations of accents and languages. Yes, it really is. It's fun. It's so fun. It makes it just so interesting.
That's vanilla,
Okay, have I been saying Christy Jane? Is it Kirsty Jane? Have I been saying it wrong the whole time? Y'all want to see our treats? All right, so Clay, this is the
just
pineapple and vanilla Dole Whip.
They were out of the coconut pineapple swirl.
And then this is vanilla. So they were out of the coconut.
She said the machine was down.
Okay, so they were out of the coconut, but it's really good. She said the machine was down.
And this is the only way to eat Dole Whip.
Oh yeah, he's gonna eat it there. Okay, so it's Kirsty. I'm so sorry. I think I've been saying Christy Jane the whole time. I am so sorry. It caught my eye a little different. I'm sitting here and all I'm doing is reading the chats, and I was like, oh my word, okay. Oh, Kirsty Jane. Okay, Kirsty. Now I've got to reprogram my mind because I've been saying Christy Jane the whole time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Cargo says, hi, Clay.
Hey, Cargo.
She says, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, my name too is Devin. And I mean, I've had people like, it's like they'll say, well, Kevin, you know, they just want to say Kevin. And I'm like, it's Devin. But that's okay, you know, and they still say, I'm like, okay, I'll just answer to Kevin then, whatever. And then what else have I had? Divine, like all kind of stuff too.
So Kristen, KK or Kristen?
Okay, Kristen, I thought you changed your name to KK, but maybe you didn't.
Do what now?
I thought Kristen actually changed her name to KK. Pete McDevitt Show. Hello. Well, thank you so much. Just found your channel. Love it.
He's just offering us an interview on the channel if interested.
Awesome. Well,
me and Devin are talking overnight because we were actually watching your awards the other day.
We sure were.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're definitely talking over it. I think I've got you in my Facebook Messenger, so we'll definitely talk.
We'll message you. Thank you so much. And Katrina is here. Hello. Maggie, it's actually Devin, but a lot of people do like to spell it O-N, but mine is actually I-M. Yeah, that's the next question. How do you spell it? You know? But yeah, Katrina, welcome in. Hello. Ground guy, hey, how's it going? So y'all, we're taking a quick little break here with our Dole Whip.
You better take your own spoon and get you some.
But Pete McDevitt, thank you so much for stopping in. That's awesome. Thank you for watching us. just kind of watching the magic carpets, and while we take a quick Dole Whip break.
Magic of carpets.
Yes. Nathan, hello. Welcome into all the new people, and thank you for watching and hanging out with us today here at the Magic Kingdom. What have we done today? We've seen a lot of cavalcades. We actually rode the People Mover that just opened, will reopen on Sunday, so we got to ride that. And we're hoping to ride it again.
Ice cream.
What's up, Randy, a growl guy?
I'm going to
Vicky, I think I'm going to switch out with Clay so I can eat mine.
Okay, Lana. Johnson, you're destroying my hat.
Amanda, really in the Magic Kingdom for good food, I think it really depends on, what you like, who's going, how much money you want to spend, that kind of thing. With us, we're a family of 4, 2 young kids. They typically like pizza, french fries, chicken nuggets, that kind of thing. So we typically go to more of like the places like the Pinocchio restaurant here is really good for stuff like that. But they certainly have a different variety of restaurants, but we tend to stick to those because of what our kids kind of like and what we know they'll eat. She says, my kind of food.
But I'm sure plenty of people in chat know the better restaurants.
Oh, Aunt says, can you wish Vivian a happy birthday? I sure can. Happy birthday, Vivian.
Happy birthday, Vivian.
Everybody said happy birthday to Vivian. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vivian. Happy birthday to you. How was that? Yay! And they're giving you some ice cream for your birthday. Happy birthday. We're not great at singing, but we did try. And happy birthday, Vivian. Yeah, so the restaurants, I know there's probably a lot of different opinions on the restaurants at Magic Kingdom, but like I said, we come a lot. Sometimes we actually eat before we come. We don't eat here every time. So, we just, we come for the treats, the Dole Whip, and we come for mostly the milkshakes and the Dole Whip and all those type of things.
Y'all stop wasting it.
A fly got on there.
Well, the flying ain't eat much. You're welcome, Aunt. So I was going to take the stream for a little bit.
Now it's covered.
No, it's not.
Now we need another spoon.
Stuff throughout the day. Katrina, that is a great idea right there, Katrina. Definitely. We'll do like a little snack or something like this. And usually, honestly, if we're coming to do like a 2 or 3 o'clock or something, we'll do McDonald's, like a late lunch McDonald's, and then or Chick-fil-A, and then eat supper usually once we get home. But if you budget for all that stuff and you're here on vacation, by all means, knock yourself out and eat wherever you want to eat,
Yeah.
Oh, pizza, that sounds awesome, Disney fans.
Somebody said the other day the Liberty place.
Oh yeah, the Liberty Tavern or something.
That might be good.
Yeah.
We've never tried it.
Chick-fil-A rocks. Yeah, I love some Chick-fil-A. The spicy sandwich. I used to get no pickles, but then I started liking pickles. I don't know whether I was pregnant or what, but I started liking pickles. Yeah. Ooh, 70 likes here. So any new people popping in, be sure and hit that like button. Subscribe to us and turn on those notifications, because when we go live, a lot of times we don't even know it ourselves, so it's always a surprise. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. What, Sugar Pop?
Tell Vicky I'm eating my Dole Whip now.
Yep, she's eating her Dole Whip.
You know you're not a girl, right?
I know that, boo-boo. Oh, the Liberty Tree Tavern is good.
I heard that. Maybe as the kids get older.
With Disney pickles. I've never had a Disney pickle.
What's a Disney pickle?
Now see, now I gotta read everybody's name between the Christie and the Kirsties and the
It just hit me. I saw it and I said, oh my gosh, this is Kirsty.
yeah, the $75 to $90 for Cinderella's royal table. You know, that's like I said. If people are here on vacation and stuff, it's all in what you can do and what you want to do. You know. Oh yeah, we've had this Chick-fil-A here. You know, they've got the lines down to a science. You know, you could order a meal for 15 people and it'll be ready in, you know, under 5 minutes it seems. Reservation. You know, the entire 2 years we've been making reservations and stuff, I've only seen the Be Our Guest available. It was one time. It was just a random, just whatever. I was looking. I did make the reservation because it wasn't something me and Devin had talked about actually doing. You know, and honestly, I mean, it's like our kids are fortunate that they get to do what they get to do, you know. So you can't eat fatty foods. Wow. Cinderella's royal table. Not the typos. So Cargo, me and you are going to be in a typo war. Remember my trucking business or my trucking mistakes? Instead of typing, my trucking skills. I know, like I said, I was hoping to get some of that coconut Dole Whip. That stuff really is good. Are you done, Lana? You don't want no more?
You good?
Huh?
Especially a fly got on it.
I don't think a fly got on it. She said a fly got on an ice cream.
A fly did get on there.
I got it.
Yeah, terrible truckers for sure.
You know what flies do.
Yeah. All right, so what ride y'all want to do next? We've got the Magic Carpets.
Space Mountain.
Yeah, I don't know about the Space Mountain right now, but we got the carpets right here beside us.
Haunted Mansion. Somebody said Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, you're definitely Haunted Mansion is so cool.
It's probably a good wait time too, I think.
That's what I said, Willie. The fly didn't eat much. Luke don't care. I think Luke ate the fly. Luke, did you eat the fly?
Yes.
Chocolate pudding. Yeah, Space Mountain is scary. My girl loves it though. She loves that. She's starting to love Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah, the scarier the better. You. But as soon as they finish this ice cream, we're gonna get on some kind of ride doing something.
Is that the snow slope?
So chocolate pudding, are you a chocolate pudding fan? Just curious. I always like to try to figure out how people's names, like where they got them from and stuff like that. Magic Carpet. Thunder is 30 minutes, okay.
Let's do
Ooh, fasting until 7 a.m. That ain't good. Kirsty Jane would be to some of the extras.
big
Not day-to-day living, yeah.
Christy did.
Yeah.
She says Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I think we're all gonna hit up Haunted Mansion. We may do carpet since you're right here at them. Just we'll see what the kids say.
I want to do.
Yeah, we actually did the People Mover when we first got here. Watched a couple cavalcades. I'm hoping to get on People Mover again as it gets dark. I bet it's a real cool ride when it gets dark.
Hey, Dada.
What, babe?
Is it okay if we do Thunder Mountain?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, you done with yours with it?
Yeah. The Dole Whip was really good.
Dole Whip was
As
good?
you can see.
Cool, yeah,
Mine
you
left.
finish it.
It was good.
I know Luke's trying his best to finish his,
I would say pineapple on the Dole Whip.
to finish that vanilla over here for sure. Kirsty Jane, we've been here about 2 years, I guess, and I'm hoping we'll be here forever. Yeah, some of it was in Gainesville, which is about an hour and 45 minutes one way away. Because I was working in Gainesville and spending all of our time in Orlando on our off days. So then we switched it up. We started living near Orlando and driving to Gainesville on my work days. And now we're just we're here in the Orlando area and love it. So I'm hoping we'll buy a house here soon. I'm just kind of a little leery of buying a house in this super hot housing market. I just don't know how things are going to go, but everybody wants to be in Florida, it seems. So I would imagine prices will continue to rise, but I don't know much. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get rid of these accents. I think, you know, mine is, you know, yeah, 40 years of it. Yeah, because I've had people that I've talked to that have been places, like say they've been in Florida for 30 or 40 years, and then they'll say something about the water or the cockies or something like that. I'm like, where you from? They're like, you know where I'm from. And it's like, yeah, Boston, you know. It's just some of that stuff, it always shows through, you know. Well, James, I hope you're all right, bud. Good gracious. Yeah, we're not too far off of 192. We're in Reunion, so we're really close to 192. Yes, very close. Yeah, you know, I try not to actually go like towards the Orlando City part because I don't like the traffic. I try to avoid I-4 at all costs. Not that you're counting down those days, right, CJ's World of Color? What?
Thunder.
Big Thunder, maybe. Do you want to do like something like this first since you're right here at it? You finished the whole thing? He ate all the ice cream. London didn't even get any of it. Or just a little bit. All right. Look at that mess y'all made. Good gracious.
Luke made all the mess.
Only you, James. Good gracious. Well, hope you're okay, man. Small medical emergency. It was like Alien Encounter, wasn't it?
Alien Encounter.
The Dole Whip was good, wasn't it?
Why are you being so crazy in the camera? Like you're on an Alien Encounter or something? London, stop. Okay, so that's London and her wild, crazy self. All right, so Coco.
All I need is a wiping now.
Chocolate pudding back. Kirsty Jane.
White, like a wet white.
You don't need a lip. You have to wipe my lips. My lips are gone.
Yeah, this really is a great area. It's I think where we're living, they call it Reunion. It's a lot of like vacation rentals, and the place we're actually staying in is a vacation rental. But you know, since the pandemic and stuff, the owners decided they were going to do it as a long-term rental. So you know, we went ahead and did a year lease on it, which we're very fortunate to have gotten it when we did. Yeah, Cargo, you got a lot of dinner fans now. And yeah, Kirsty Jane, sounds like you are very familiar with the area. You know, all like when you talked about, I think you were talking about Sherbeth Road the other day. It's like, yep, she knows this area. She knows that little cut-through road. 3 bandages later. All right, y'all want to run? Oh, look, it made a heart. Oh, look, a hit Mickey. All right, we'll have to get some to, you can try to wipe it up, yeah. Well, there you go, Randy. Dinner invitation. So Cargo cooks, makes all kinds of neat ears. Look, don't go through there, bud. They got that cut up for a reason. I'm not sure if it's on the way to Lakeland or not. You're good. Okay, you're good. Yeah. At Disney, all right, we're gonna make a pit stop real quick. Look
Okay.
for people.
Yeah, I did clean that ice cream off the table because that was a mess. Okay. You want us to come over there? Okay. Oh, Amanda, I'm glad. So yeah, I don't know. I think I know what y'all are talking about, but yeah, we live in Reunion, which is just an area of Kissimmee. So there we go. Hey, how you doing?
Where's your nose seem to gimbal?
Oh yeah, we're actually live right now. You want to say hello?
Well, hello!
Where are y'all from?
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay, cool. Well, welcome. Yeah, you too. Yeah, I've been seeing, y'all, are we clear right now? Because I know this has been a bad area lately. I hope we are. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people from Michigan lately. You know, when you ask them where they're from, Michigan. So that's cool. Oh, good. CJ, that's awesome. I have noticed other streamers and us as well. This has just been a rough area. One day I came through here and I was trying to catch the Princess Parade, so I kind of cut through here. And I mean, I was running. And I ran to catch them, kind of use this as like a little back way shortcut.
And Teacups actually saw Mama.
Uh-huh. And I lagged out like the whole time. It was like a dead zone. So I guess that was good in a way. Nobody, you know, I was running, so I guess it was meant to be. I ran through it, and then everybody's like, you were in a dead zone the whole time, so. No, Amanda, like them, they said hello to me, and I turned the camera away, and I said, would you like to say hello? And they were like, yeah, you know, so I turned it back to them, and they said hello. Usually people actually don't mind the camera, or they, you know, I try not to have it on people. Like, of course, we're going to get people in the video, but, you know, I try not to stare at people with the camera unless they want to. Some people say, hey, can I say hello to my family? And we're like, sure, yeah, you know. Hey, Rachel, how are you doing? Yeah, so usually people like it, like they like to be on, you know, and I try to consciously, you know, ask people first, like, do you want to be on camera and say hello, you know? And like them, I asked them and they said, yeah.
All right, y'all want to go do your thing?
We're ending on
All right.
No, I said, do y'all want to go do your thing? Tell Mama and
Oh, cool, Rachel. That sounds awesome. We just rode Winnie the Pooh. Awesome. Thank you, Matthew. So we're clear. One of the best fairs in the country. Allegheny. Oh, cool. County fairs are awesome.
try to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, round
They
two.
said we were crystal clear.
Okay, awesome. That's good. Bedtime. All right, Maggie Jones and Alan Chandler. Good night, and we'll see you next stream. I know we've got park reservations Friday. Not sure the exact plans yet, but hope to see you soon, Maggie. Y'all have a good night. 75 likes, yes. Let's get to 80. Let's get to 80. Yes, so any new people popping in, make sure you give us a like. It really helps us to grow our channel, and make sure you subscribe to us and turn on notifications. Like I said, we do some random stuff sometimes. These streams can be impromptu. That's awesome, Rachel. I'm glad they love that logo sticker. That's awesome. Amanda, I'm not sure whether we're going to do flying carpets into right here edit, or whether we're going to just cut through and do Haunted Mansion. I know everybody seems to love Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is one of those rides where it's great. We have never been to the Florida State Fair. No, we have not, Bugs Bunny. Thank you, James. And like I said, James, hope your ankle's gonna be okay, bud. Like a Freddy Krueger movie up in there or something, wasn't it? What they got? They get the limited editions. Come on, this way, bud. They had the limited edition sunglasses here, I guess. Limited edition at Disney. I bet them things was a pretty penny too. But like I said, vacations are all in what you want to spend. You know, you can come here and, you know, nickel and dime it to an extent, or you can come here and stay top of the line, whatever you want. It's pretty much here. We're more like a nickel and dime type folks over here though. Kristen Riley is back, all right. Ooh, showering in wine, my goodness, James. You know, I've heard people say that that's how they saved up their money for Disney, was that they started, like when they went to the store, they would start buying the $25 Disney gift cards. That way, you know, that $25 basically is set aside for specifically Disney type stuff. So, you know, that does work for some people. I don't know if you get like any type of discount or advantage though by using it. I'm not 100% sure on that. And you know, you probably, if you work in Publix, you very well may get some type of Publix discount or something. So I mean, it may be advantageous for you to do that. Reverend Glenn Elliott. Hi, this is Olivia. Be there soon. Can't wait. Awesome. All right. So Cargo has okay, awesome, on her channel about when she did the videos. Wow. So definitely check out So Cargo's channel. So Cargo, I don't think I have your channel in my list of like links or whatever, but I'm sure I could find it. So yeah, definitely check out So Cargo's. That she's already has the info on the gift cards and stuff like that. Definitely check her out. I don't know if Teacups has gift card type stuff or not. I know he's got a lot of planning information on his site. Yeah, but miniature golf, we play it occasionally, like if we go to the beach or something like that. We haven't played it recently. I think I'm gonna tie Luke to that post right there, see what he's doing. Boy. Yeah, the old-fashioned savings account. Yeah. You know, we've got like money, like our emergency fund money is kind of in the old-fashioned savings account money. But other than that, you know, I know cash is king, but with inflation and stuff like that, it's just going to eat you alive over the years. Bugs Bunny, currently my favorite beach in Florida, I would say, is Destin. Do y'all want to do Haunted Mansion and then make the loop this way?
Haunted Mansion real quick?
Yeah, I think we're going to go do Haunted Mansion real quick. Yeah, so Bugs Bunny, mine I would say is Destin. It's over in the Panhandle. It's got the white squeaky sand, the emerald green water. It's really awesome. Like when we look at our Google Photos, if I type in snow, it'll bring up pictures of Destin. That's how white the sand was. Oh, well, that's good to know, Debbie. That's a good plan there. Like I say, you know, it's all about, I guess, knowing when to say when. And, you know, me and Devin are all about trying to budget. And, you know, I know it doesn't look like it because we're always at Disney, but it's like, I mean, we set aside the money to buy our annual passes. And, you know, making memories with the kids is what we're trying to do. You know, these are years we won't be able to get back with them. They're only going to be these ages once. So we'll cut across the brown trail of, was it Mike Wazowski telling us that was made after like a sewage runoff in some of the streets or something? Hey, Lily Flower.
Hey, Lily Flower. Don't get on the ground.
Drive to Disney, yeah. So Lily Flower, did you like Destin? And we just had Weston. I know Weston Holmes, who's always in our chats. He was recently at Destin. I got a buddy from back home, Clary Clan, who is going to Destin pretty soon. When we lived in Kentucky, that was the closest beach to them. It was a 10-hour drive straight south to Destin. And that's just kind of when we first heard about it. Then we moved to Florida, and it's like, wow, Destin is awesome. Yeah, you are definitely right about that, Kirsty Jane. You know, and it's like too, you know, when I see like we just passed an older couple there, and one day I like to think that maybe me and Devin will be walking around here kind of like that, you know, just kind of the kids be off doing whatever, not bothering us anymore with my plan. And we just be two little old lovebirds just kicking it here on the sidewalks of Disney. Mark Mills, you are obsessed with those balloons. Have we seen a balloon guy anywhere?
I haven't seen anybody selling them, but everybody.
Mark, everybody has one. We're going to have to find a balloon guy once we get off this ride here. This is the line, okay. Yeah, I think he... Yeah, we just go you're going good though, just go right. Yeah, I think Destin is like a 5.5 hour drive from Orlando, so it's a good little ways. Haunted Mansion. CJ's World of Color, you got that right. Ghosts love to spook this stream. I know the sun coming in made it look like my string was going out right there. Huh?
Don't forget to look above the fence with the camera.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of funny, Kirsty Jane, how things like that happen, and you know, it's just gives you something to look forward to, you know. All right. And I guess I know I've seen people streaming on cell before. I think we usually try to switch over to Wi-Fi. Or should I try to just do it on cell?
Whatever we did last time worked really good.
I think last time we went to Wi-Fi.
Y'all can go ahead. They're looking for little things over here too. What were you looking for, Lana?
Like if you were to go from the tip of the panhandle down to the daggone to the keys at the bottom,
I don't know.
it would take you forever.
I saw it.
Where's it be?
It's over on that thing.
From Key West to Pensacola. Well, there you go, 12 hours.
Emergency exit.
Dude, Jaquita's house.
Emergency exit is supposed to have a ring.
Yeah.
I don't see, but let's go on and get on the ride, okay?
Okay.
All right. No turning back now.
Here and I ask good old Fred, a great big rock.
And walking in a dark room with reading glasses on, my goodness, it's really dark. James, they reserved you a seat right there.
Do not pull down on the safety bar.
Do what, baby?
I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits
You see that little seat?
materialize
I do see it.
remain quietly seated at all times.
Go out, y'all. You might need to refresh or something like that.
Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Let there be music from
regions beyond.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to enter your lives. They're assembling for a sweet
All right, Dickie, we'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, where, baby? Oh, the cake? Oh, was it a hidden Mickey on the cake for real? Wow. Uh-oh.
and they'll haunt you until you return.
Is he the one that takes your head? Yeah, look. Harry back.
Now I will
Get your backpack
raise the
over?
safety bar, and a ghost will follow you
Home. James, that could have been our little buggy right there. Get all your stuff in? Ghosts never actually follow you home.
How long of a way was it?
Alright. Or do they?
There's Mr. Toad in the pet cemetery.
Mr. Toad, huh?
Right back in the back. Yeah, see him? See him?
Oh, you're Mr. Toad way in the back there.
Way back in the back.
We're gonna hit the people mover up again, definitely. We may get another ride or two done over here since we're on this side of the park. And Matthew is back. All right. We need to find a balloon guy too, so we can tell Mark Mills how much these balloons are. Well, I saw a bunch of balloons, but I think those were actually tied to somebody's stroller right there. Yeah, Aladdin is right here at us too. We've got Aladdin right here.
Can we do Big Thunder?
Maybe, but I don't know if we can do Big Thunder or not. We gotta. Feels like I'm not sure who that was. He had like a vlog setup. He was right in my camera though. I didn't really see his face though. We just got off of Haunted Mansion. Just under 20 bucks. Yeah, like I said, I think now Mark Mills says he's obsessed with how much the balloons are, so we got to try to figure out how much these balloons are. And I don't want to ask anybody, how much did you spend on that balloon right there? Well, thank you, Jesse. Thank you so much. Like I know it's a pile of people that stream. We just try to do our thing with it, you know. But we appreciate you saying that. All right, do y'all want to do Aladdin the carpet since we're over here on this side of the park?
That's fine. You know another store that might have Monkey Band?
Thanks for visiting us today.
Probably it's probably gonna be Mouse Gear at Epcot, Boo Boo. It's probably our next best bet. If they didn't have the Emporium, that would have been my big guess. What, Boo Boo? The Country Bear Jamboree has been open. I know the last time we went in there, we got a whole bunch of like copyright stuff on us. For oh, Liberty Tree Tavern is there? Okay. Yeah, people said that's good. Want to see the Aladdin carpets? Okay. And welcome to any new people popping in. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you want to subscribe and turn that notification bell on, that way you will know when we are streaming. Because like I said, sometimes it is a very last minute type thing for us, and we would love to have you come along with us. Grumpy O Fart, how are ya? And I still say Grumpy O Fart has one of the coolest names in all of YouTube. Me and Devin will talk about it sometimes just sitting around the house or whatever. Especially if we see you pop up in somebody else's chat or something. It's just, it's crazy. Coolest name ever. Yeah.
Okay, I knew exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. What?
Want me to tell you something?
Oh, is anybody else lagging right now? I know sometimes we will get a little laggy coming through that little corridor there. What you gonna tell me? Oh, really?
Yeah, 10 whole seconds.
Oh.
Before you go down the road.
Amanda, maybe try refreshing on your end. Sometimes it'll like I guess it could get a little laggy. You wanna go see this duck? Oh, it's gonna get the cast member shit. She got scared. Cause what, boo-boo? I mean, it looks okay right now, they said. Oh, just, yeah, maybe might need to refresh a little bit. What was this the line? Yeah, this is the line. Yeah, because we are actually, currently we are at the Aladdin ride. So is everybody with us at the Aladdin ride, or a few people lagging behind us? Yeah, and Frozen ride is Epcot, yes.
Appreciate your cooperation.
I thought you guys would take longer. When you get home, taste it and see if it's any good.
Yeah, we're supposed to be streaming 720. Sometimes that will help. Sometimes YouTube tries to, they'll crank it down, especially if we get a little laggy or something like that, like probably on Haunted Mansion. Because I just refreshed mine, and mine is pretty much, and it's all good.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened nice and tight throughout your flight. And hey, everyone,
Thought we were at Harry Potter. I do miss going to Harry Potter land. Like I said, we haven't been to Universal in a while. James, the weather's great. It's currently probably about 80 degrees here. A little bit of humidity. And a few clouds in the sky. So pretty good. And we're currently in line for Aladdin. So I don't know whether maybe everybody's just lagging a little behind us or what. And welcome into the stream, James Reeves.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Y'all getting up front? Five old CB are saying I'm so old. Chamber of Commerce weather for this time of year.
85 likes.
Oh, 85 likes. All right, y'all. We're getting close to 100. Oh, look, our little lady's working. Is that the little lady?
Oh, yeah, she'll get us
No, I don't think that's her. No, I think the other lady's. I think the other lady is a little bit older than she is. Well, there's this little lady that works this thing, and she turns this turnstile like it's nobody's business.
Yeah.
And you best not mess up if you're in line with her.
We're doing the 85 dance, brother.
I do the 85 dance.
Oh, the 85 like dance.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh goodness, James.
He goes like this.
He was talking whatever. I don't know. I'll just go check.
Jesse, we've heard the Tiki Room. I don't either. You can't stream or it doesn't stream. What is it, Clay?
I think that is a big copyright no.
Yeah, I think it's a copyright issue, and everybody says don't stream it. So, Amanda, she works here, and she just we'll show you when we get up there. The little thing you have to walk through, like when it turns and you kind of press it to turn it over. What's it called, Clay?
The turnstile.
The turnstile?
Turnstile.
Okay, I've never heard it. I didn't know the name of it. But anyway, when you walk through it, it turns. But instead of you walking through it, she turns it herself for you. And it's just kind of one of those things we think it's funny. She does her job, though.
Is this music always playing?
Yeah, but listen how
It's so
squeaky it is.
squeaky.
I know. Oh, you got 4 arms? Oh, wow. Luke has 4 arms. Oh, just kidding.
You like my chop?
So there the carpet's flying. The last couple times we've ridden it, though, it has been so squeaky, and I see it's still squeaky today. Yeah, like an old swing. Exactly.
You want an old swings about to turn over exactly.
The last couple times, or a few times we've been on it, we keep thinking they're going to get the squeak out of there, but they don't.
Well, you know, these are our signs, so we have to get wherever they put us, y'all, remember?
To all of our new flyers, just now.
No kidding. I mean, squeaking
Please have directed to
bad.
your assigned carpet number, making sure that any smaller flyers under the age of 7 are seated on the left-hand side, closest to the landing. We also ask that everyone
Either way,
get
I can do it.
nice and tight underneath those handy-dandy blue safety belts. And that's
Oh, we're
your
all
main
going to ride together
duration.
though.
You want me?
We're all going to ride together.
Please
Right?
ensure that those facial coverings remain over your nose, mouth, and chin at all times, including while in the air. We truly do appreciate your cooperation and hope that you enjoy your flight to Agrabah.
Oh, there she goes.
Number 2, okay?
See how they turn that thing right there? I am, thank you. I don't think that's the same lady, but she's turning it good there.
You want to sit? I'll sit on the outside to get the water.
Okay.
Hey, Magic Carpet Riders, this is Aladdin. To make sure your Magic Carpet ride is a safe one, I want to
Let's see if I
remind
can
you
get
to
in
stay
here without-
seated with your seatbelt fastened nice and tight throughout your flight. And hey, everybody,
Yeah, Mark Mills,
make sure you keep
beautiful
your hands,
sunset.
arms, feet, and legs inside, and be sure to watch your
We gotta
kids.
go find them
Or as
balloon
Jeannie likes to
prices.
say,
Assunta?
para su seguridad,
Assunta A, am I saying that correctly? Thank you for coming in. Found us through cargo. Awesome. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
you
Yeah, and
so
thanks,
much.
Fargo.
Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Now, if you want to make your carpet fly higher,
All right,
or
Claire
lower,
Clan,
riders in
that's
the front
right.
row
I
should
think we
push
can
up
do 100.
or pull down on the left.
That means a
To
lot of
make the carpet
dancing.
tip forward or back, riders in the back row should
Oh,
press that magic
91.
scarab.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you
Everyone
for the
ready?
lights.
Let's fly to Agrabah.
Yeah, we need some WD-40 on that.
That thing needs some grease.
I know. Y'all will hear it. It is so loud.
It needs some
so-
coke. They must use all the coconut Dole Whip to grease this thing up.
Assunta, I like that. What a unique name. That's beautiful. Christy J says, done with work. Awesome. Well, thank you.
I'm like Christy J, Kirsty Jane. We got
No,
so many.
this is Christy J. Then we got a Kirsty Jane in the chat too. But Christy J, hello. Just in time for carpets.
Mark Mills, you know I can't do no cartwheel.
The tree house is open.
The tree house is open? Are you serious? Oh, cool. Yeah, Christy J, just in time for the carpet ride. I don't know about that.
I can't really when you do that.
All right, y'all ready to drive the carpets up there?
I believe the camel is spitting. He was, well, actually our seat's not wet, so he might not be spitting today.
Are we lagging anybody? Amanda, I see you said lag.
For the health and safety of everyone, please ensure facial coverings remain over your nose,
Yeah,
mouth,
Kirsty
and
Jane.
chin at all times.
Y'all are
Now
keeping
hang
me on my
to those
toes
tassels.
here.
We have been cleared for takeoff.
And yes, the camel was spitting the last time we were on here.
But it's not wet today, so I don't know.
Grumpy Old Fart says occasionally lagging. Disney fan says no. Okay, we're good. All right, y'all, let's fly. Woo!
This button do?
Oh, push it.
What's it do, nothing? I don't think my button does it. My button's broken.
Woo! It's supposed to go up and down, right?
Oh, I think she's got the
Woo!
up and down.
Oh, we tilt backwards and forwards. Go backwards and forwards. Or back.
Does nothing?
Like this.
Huh? Does nothing? You can hold it to the ride though? That thing don't do nothing. Look at Luke. They're having a blast.
Woo! Hello! Woo! He's trying to press our button. Squeak Master, that's right.
I know, what's it doing? I don't think it does.
Woo!
You got all the cables.
Welcome back, travelers. Please carefully step out of those carpets and walk towards the back side of the attraction, opposite of where you entered from, to find your nearest exit. We thank you for choosing Agrabah Airways and hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening here in the Magic Kingdom.
All right. How we do, y'all? I felt like we were up high. And then we were like bouncing. Oh, Clay, I think oh, thank you.
Yeah, I said I got your cell phone.
Oh, thank you. All right, y'all. So that was the carpets. Squeaky, squeaky.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's fun though. The camel did not spit.
Yeah, they might have. It might be too. I don't know. It's not wet.
Yeah, we didn't get wet today.
Works for me.
Well, my feet was soaked.
Grumpy Old Fart says the carpet is haunted. I can't believe the camel didn't spit at us. The day we want it to, it doesn't. Because that might would have felt pretty good. Big.
Can we do Big Thunder?
I don't know, baby. Let's keep on doing it.
Okay.
Keep going a couple to the right.
All right. So where are we headed, y'all?
Don't know. Wait for what?
Grumpy Old Fart, it does look good. I got pineapple and vanilla swirl today, just the Dole Whip. But I bet that is good.
I'm still looking for balloons for Mark Mills.
I know, Mark Mills, we haven't seen as many people that are walking around with balloons. Who's selling them?
I'm sure they're at the
Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often.
Now we're not getting a balloon. You don't need a balloon, boy.
And nose when coughing and sneezing. And
You don't want a balloon. You just want the idea
Thank you for your cooperation.
Your favorite spot is the rocking chairs, yeah. I see a couple over there. Ooh, some kind of food smells really good. I don't know what it is, but it smells good. Mark Mills said sold them all. Debbie Williams said they sell them on Main Street. Debbie, I think you might be right. I think that's like the only place they sell them, evidently. Clay, I guess Main Street is the only place when you first come, when people are they're holding them.
You see about 100 balloon people.
I know. Fantastic. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. That's awesome. We are here at Magic Kingdom and we've been doing a variety of things. We just got off of the flying carpets, magic carpets. And we did Haunted Mansion. And of course we had to go on the People Mover today and hoping to do that again before we leave. But thank you so much for subscribing to us. And we hope you enjoy being with us. We thank you. Cargo says you're not going to find balloons unless you're on Main Street. Cargo, I think you're right. Cargo said you're not going to find balloons unless you're on Main Street. I think you're right, Cargo. Do you know, I know this is crazy, but as much as we come to Disney, we've never bought a balloon at Disney. We've spent our fair share here at Disney, especially on our annual passes, which we love. We love having the annual pass, but we have never bought the balloon. I agree. Yeah, you can tell those people, right? Lugging around all those souvenirs, yes. Amanda, oh, we're getting a little lag. Remy Mazador, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you. Welcome in from Quebec. French Canada, cool. Grumpy Old Fart says, oh, do not inhale the helium. Nah, we won't do that. But yeah, Remy, welcome in. How awesome. Thank you for joining us. We are at the Magic Kingdom. Let's get a look at that castle right there, y'all. I think the castle's so pretty. Then we got the carousel here. And Amanda, I think you were asking me about a Cinderella ride. I do not, people correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I don't think there's technically a Cinderella ride. I know there's a Cinderella horse that you can ride, Cinderella's horse on the carousel there. There's a special ride, horse you can ride. But Clay, I don't think it's a Cinderella ride here, correct?
I don't think so.
And of course, you know, we have Cinderella's castle.
Nope.
Oh, I know, Debbie, it sure does look pretty. Let me get another look here. There you go. I like to look at it with the carousel too. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see, Rev Glenn Elliott. Olivia says, what is the best ride? Let's see. The best ride at Magic Kingdom? Oh, that's so hard. I guess, I'm looking at it, but Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is a big ride here that people love, myself included. And that's like a roller coaster ride. It probably just depends on what type of ride you like. Oh, that does look like a hidden Mickey. Good eye, Luke. Yeah, this is Seven Dwarfs here. There they go. But the ride, now this is, somebody just asked about Beauty and the Beast, but this is Be Our Guest, and this is a restaurant. And pretty much you need reservations for that. I've heard it's pricey, but a good experience if that's what you wanted to do, but definitely need reservations. We've never done that personally. And then there's Beast Castle up there. But they said that is an experience, you know. Depends on, you've never done it, and we come a lot, so I hope we can do it. And here's Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This is a very popular ride here. Oh, Disney fans says you went for your 30th birthday breakfast. Wow. Oh, Teresa Gonzalez, yeah. Says to me the carousel kind of represents Mary Poppins a bit. That's neat. The carousel's really pretty. I like that view we were looking at with the castle and the carousel at the same time. And of course here we're coming back. Oh, Ariel. It's only 5-minute wait for the Little Mermaid, which is one of our favorites. We won't be able to do that one though. I don't think we can stream that one. So it's been recommended not to do that one by other people. No Coco ride. Did we really get 100 likes? Okay, y'all. This calls for a dance. And Kirsty Jane, worn out, but we're kind of used to it. We love coming to the parks. We're used to it. But all right, here's our 100 like dance.
You gotta do the
Oh, woohoo! Oh, we got 103 now.
And let it do your dance.
Thank you guys for all the likes. Awesome.
Without having a hip replacement, that's about as good as it gets.
Rev Glenn Elliott says, go! Oh, awesome.
And new people popping in, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to us too, because like I said, sometimes we go live, we don't even know we're going live. Just hit it, turn on notifications. You can hang out with us anytime. Thank y'all so much.
There's one other thing I want to do.
What's that?
Ribbit.
Ribbit?
Oh, they're wound up now for these likes.
Ribbit.
Yes.
After that Dole Whip.
So yeah, so we got our daily dose of Dole Whip. But yeah, so this, for anybody that's wondering, this is the little ride. You're unable to meet her due to the pandemic. But then the ride is open. But like I said, we can't, is it a copyright issue in The Little Mermaid? So,
I can understand together.
but we have vlogs on it.
So that number there is not much.
Okay. Yeah. Asante, yeah, I do too. All right. Oh, need to do teacups? Y'all want to do teacups? We could do that if y'all want to.
I thought we might, since we're in here, like if Barnstorm ain't a long wait, we could hit Barnstorm
Okay.
and Dumbo.
Since we're right here at it.
We're right here at all
Okay. Yeah, we're up for a lot of things, especially if we don't have to wait. We can just walk on.
So 9 o'clock tonight, right?
Yeah.
So 9, okay.
Yeah. And we want to do the People Mover again too, if
Yeah,
we can.
definitely. Yeah, we gotta be in line before 9.
Okay. Emily Davis, hello. You love Disney? Well, we do too. You're in the right place. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Terrell, hello. Good to see you in here.
Mama's doing us now. Look, Mama's taking us now.
There we go. They're dancing over all. And let's see, we got Dumbo over here.
Well, Mama's got the stream right now, okay? Oh, I know what you're talking about, but that might be kind of hard to do right now. Let's just see what we can do.
Cargo, that's London. She loves Ariel.
Oh, you said Barnstorm was 10 minutes.
Barnstorm or 10 minutes? Okay. We all want to do that and then we can go do teacups maybe?
Sure.
Okay. Alrighty. And let's see, Chrissy AH just subscribed and gave you a thumbs up. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chrissy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chrissy, and welcome in, and thank you for subscribing. Mary P says, do Dumbo. And we might, Dumbo says a 20.
Heart.
Heart.
A very slender heart. All right.
Yeah, we got some new subscribers. Woohoo. Oh, yeah.
Got a king of space.
Kids get really excited. All right, so and we may try to do Dumbo. We always like to do Dumbo. But for some reason, it's a 25-minute wait. Usually,
they usually go hand in hand. One short, the other.
Yeah.
What, baby?
Jason Nunn. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being with us. Hey, y'all, Barnstormer's like a walk-on. That's awesome.
What's it about? Baby, I don't know. Let's just do like revenge or
Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much for being here and pressing the like button. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Woo. I just got blasted by a fan there. Y'all probably heard that wind. Oh yeah, we'll try to do as much as we can. We'll maybe Dumbo will go down a little bit too with the wait time. We'll do Barnstormer. I know we want to do People Mover again, and Teacups, and maybe we can do Dumbo. So. Oh yeah.
All right, y'all, just a short little switcheroo here. You gotta just come off the gimbal. Here we go. You got that? Yeah, the gimbal does not like the roller coasters. Boo, will you hit this in the backpack? Yeah, please.
Here we go!
Do what, boo? Yeah, just keep it out for now, yeah. All right, y'all, is the lag getting any better? All right, what's going on? Okay, we back, y'all. All right, y'all ready to roll up out of here? We'll go do something else.
Is it not?
I don't know what's going on. Are we I'm trying to figure what's going on. The Happily Ever After vlog. Hello, hello. Hey, King, how are you? Not yet, but they haven't locked us in yet, son, okay? Okay, so that should... There we go. Alright, we're getting ready to roll now, y'all.
What if we went on the wall, but our seatbelt wasn't?
Yeah, that would be probably bad for us.
Yeah. Okay, we might fall
Yeah, that
off
propeller, he was kicking up there. Do what, babe? Yep, barnstormer rides.
Actually,
A little bit jerky.
look on the right and just
Hey, the journey awaits.
look on the right and
I know I was ready to get off this thing and they won't go.
Letter, so can you read it?
See what, bud?
That letter.
It says some danger, do not exceed rated capacity. Here we go. Connection issues, it's on Barnstormer. Go figure that. How does that even happen? Yeah. That squealing, y'all, really was not me. It was Luke. Who was squealing? Hey Kyle, how's it going, bud? Yeah, we need to get out of here. All right, Barnstormer. Yeah, Luke is a mess. Thank you. Get him back. Thank you. Come on, bud, let's go. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. Listen, I don't know why we got laggy right there on Barnstormer. We've never had issues with Barnstormer before. But obviously today we did. Yep, all those hats and stuff. All right, just keep on going, okay? Yeah, we're lagging real bad too. He's running. I told him we were lagging, so they took off running. That's when you know you're raising YouTubers. It's when you tell them you're lagging and they take off running. I love that part right there. We're gonna start heading back that way. Yeah, it is getting dark.